with a great introduction. I am Dungeon's Master Harold, aka Doom Puppet! And today, the adventurers beat the Great Amon last week by working together. I mean, no, not Amon.
I was like, wow, the
Yeah.
campaign's over already.
We can all go home.
You beat Arcturus,
We didn't so much beat him, the little
Merc. Yeah, you guys, the dice fell. I fell down on the floor.
What?
Oh,
That
that was
went
my
in
dice.
top of your dice.
Oh, thank you.
And you guys beat him. He's still alive. And remember, he knows. Somebody knows what everybody looks like, and he has a copy of you.
A copy.
A copy.
Bad
I mean, the real Morales.
I'm glad
Doesn't-
that we figured out that it really was a copy.
But that's Dungeon Master talking right now. So it's not really, the character.
Okay.
I'm the actual. But today we have. Definitely, this is gonna get really exciting really quickly, because you have to find where the Overmind is, and get to talk to him. It's inside here, and the Zerg don't seem kind of hostile still. But you defeat a great foe by working together with great teamwork. Highly
Oh,
appreciate.
please, Jimmy scared him off.
Hey, Jimmy was a god. That was a different story. He came out. He came out on top, and everybody saw that, and saw how awesome he was. So nobody really wants to fight a god. But today, we're gonna start like how we start until we find out the Overmind. We are definitely going to start with my favorite phrases in Dungeons and Dragons. Roll initiative!
Hang on, we clear the board.
So that's how we're gonna start today. Just keep it.
19 for Morales.
After the long rest, I give a party inspiring speech. But we're gonna find the Overmind.
Oh, you're gonna do a speech to empower the team.
That was a speech right there.
Oh, I find the Overmind.
I'm already inspired.
Oh,
Very
man.
inspired.
I feel quite inspired.
But the noises of the cavern.
14 for Anora.
But the noises of the cavern and all the noises of monsters and creatures start sounding around you. You are not safe yet.
Well, as long as it was on initiative.
Just know you only level on the spot because of God, Jimmy, aka Zeratul, gave you enough power of his energy to get level. What was 50? 15! And that's how we're going today. But you still are not hot. You're still not out of hot waters. So, as we're rolling for initiative, let me roll mine. 16. Oh yeah.
I am going to.
Does that simply be monster or
Monsters. The Overmind, if you find it, it'll be the same spot.
what's the monster's dex?
Doesn't matter. I always go last.
Okay, well you're after Ash.
I take a blue crystal and I feed it to my shield because I promised him I would do that last week.
So you one of the diamonds.
Yeah, I feed him a diamond.
Let's see. He absorbs it in total rage.
Like he's mad while eating the diamond.
He
He eats it angrily consumes the diamond.
angrily
It's not his
consumes.
favorite.
Yeah.
Pick a different
It
color.
was probably too dirty for him to like.
Try a different color next time. Don't worry about it. It's probably red. It's probably blueberry, and he doesn't like blueberry flavored.
Well,
He keeps complaining about me feeding him expensive items. I'm not gonna feed him anymore.
yeah. Just one tiny diamond. He's like, yay.
It's not tiny. It was like it fit in your hand. Remember?
Yep. He absorbed
Holy
it.
mackerel. That's
Yeah.
huge.
Yeah, he.
Damn, I have to be that Shield's girlfriend. Yes. 15, 40, 30 million dollars.
Well,
Jim, huh?
let's start. And today, after you find the Overmind, I have a special video for everybody. So
Today we're finding the Overmind?
You definitely have to. There's not really a lot of places for him to hide. But he's here.
Somewhere. Okay, so.
Oh, Big Daddy Gamer is hosting us today. Wow, thank you, Big, for hosting us. Highly appreciate it. Woo! Oh man, this is getting more exciting by the minute. But today, like always, who's first in the initiative?
That's what I was trying to get to.
Yes, go ahead.
It'll be Morales, Ash, Monster, Nobi, Honora, Krusk, and Avelios whenever he gets here. I guess
All
we'll
right.
just drag him along.
So if Red is still not here, when he gets here, we'll add him to the initiative. And everybody, you can see everybody's character. I made a special character on Twitch. If you scroll down, you'll definitely see everybody's character card. You're able to see what they are, backgrounds, all the information are in the description below. Just check it down there. You can check about all everybody that's playing. That's the character card created by the Dungeon Master. Thank you very much. For everybody to see and understand who are playing, who is who. So everybody,
Morales is up first.
Morales. I said, Great Morales is gonna start.
I begin by casting Death Ward on myself and walking 20 feet forward. Is this spike active? Before I walk?
It looks not. It looks straight. It looks like it's retracted.
Okay.
It doesn't look like if it's active. It looks active compared to the ones that were not active. So yes.
Okay. I will walk around to try to not
Avoid it.
Yeah, I'm gonna try to keep a long route and avoid it. I have 22.
Yep, that's 20.
And that is my turn.
You know, the paladin is over here. That's Morales.
Yes.
Ivelios is the fighter. The fighter is the one that's not here. The one that was with Jimmy, basically. That didn't show up last week. He's in a family important meeting. So after that, he's going to be coming over here. Lina, Loyal, thank you for joining us today. No cards for the paladin? I think I had a card for the paladin.
You skipped my card?
Fumble.
Hold on. Yeah, it should be a card for you.
Fumble.
Ooh, echo.
Yeah.
Whoops.
Oh, no B. 1, 2, 3, 4. Oh!
I don't know what be.
Yeah, there is a card for the paladin.
Some.
Giggling like.
Hold on. Oops.
Whoops.
Yeah, I think I need some.
Oh, Morales.
And later, if anybody wants, I can make coffee. I got it set up.
Okay.
Would you like one?
There we go.
I'm looking at your card, Krusty.
He's at work. What do you expect? No offense.
There we go.
I'm not the most charismatic of people.
There you go. There's Morales.
I am.
It's a medicine on. I
I am
promised you
kind.
something.
Despite my rugged appearance.
There, you know, he's like, what's a paladin? It's like, oops, the fire's there now. Oh, my bird. Super chicken. I love it.
That file deserves a automatic pass on any save.
I kind of echoey.
I did hear an echo a minute ago.
Yeah, it was kind of echo because I have my thing up. Yeah, turn it off.
Mute volume.
Yeah, I muted it. Yeah, it was echoing for a second.
You can close it down. That's also.
All right, my peoples.
My AC is 22, by the way.
Yeah,
Nice.
To point that out.
that's what I got for today.
It says 20 on here.
Oh, too bad. Today's 20.
Oh.
That's what That's what I read somehow.
No,
So,
that's not what it said. What is it?
well, too bad. Well, Morales, let's start.
He did.
My turn.
He
Yeah.
did all.
Yeah, but I
all he
rolled for angry face for your shield. Your shield is not basically usable right now. So you AC
I
20.
shouldn't have even fed it. I should have not fed my shield.
Yeah, the shield is more busy about eating than helping you.
I'll keep that in mind for later.
Yeah, the shield has a mind of its own. It's your shield.
Well, he wanted me to feed him, so.
Lena, everybody leveled up, so everybody's right now A-okay for now. For now.
I hate you.
For now. So go.
My turn's over.
Was she here?
Okay, next.
Ash.
Yeah, she wasn't here for the end. She left before the end.
I'm going to follow Morales.
Wood spike.
I'm avoiding the spike. Yeah, you can go in front. My AC is not quite as high, but and then I'm going to do a perception check hearing to see if I hear anything. And I'm totally deaf.
You hear sounds of evil monsters crawling and creeping around. Just not a lot. Just around the corners. There's monsters and stuff and more monsters. Oh yeah, stuff and monsters. Probably eating.
Is that it?
Yep.
Well, then it's Monster's turn if
Sure.
they want to do anything.
I can't type and talk at the same time. One process.
Just know.
One brain cell, one process at a time.
Just know.
One pass.
After they find the Overmind today, I have a special video surprise for everyone, for the stream, for the viewers, and for the adventurers. It's gonna be fantastic.
It's Monster's turn if they're doing anything.
Monster. Nope.
My turn.
Oh yes, zombie, even you. You're gonna love the surprise. You guys are gonna be like on the end of the seat. Woo! You know.
Hey, thanks.
A donation happened. All your life drops to half for every single person.
Seriously?
Yep, all your life is half.
Okay.
Yeah. As a poison gas fills the chamber, being here for too long, all your health is half.
That's great.
Yep.
Thank you.
Cheers, no full health anymore. So everybody's life is half. Poison is filling the room. It's an evil effect as a worm burned out of the ground and spewed a gust of air that you all sucked in and lost half of your hit points.
I'm okay with it.
All right. Oh yes, you did.
I climb up.
You come to the side of the walls.
Yep.
All right.
I'm kind of above everybody.
As Novi's crawling up into the wall. And next.
Nora.
I would like to, first of all, I move up to behind Morales. And then do a check on the thing in the middle of the floor.
This thingy?
Yeah.
Oh,
To
the
see what
wart.
that is. Yes.
It's a gas wart that you've seen before. It produces sprays, poison gas, and as it explodes, it shoots acid out of it, corroding everything you have on you. Hair,
Please don't touch.
armor.
Please don't touch, the kitty says from like 20 feet up the wall.
As the pulsing, the little tiny purple thing with green dots are acid warts that spewed poison gas. So it's a mixture of acid and poison.
Gotcha.
No touchy, please. No touchy.
Okay, that's my turn.
Oh, this is getting really exciting really quickly.
Chris,
I'm gonna lose.
Oh,
I'm not stepping on it right?
speak it louder.
No.
he's talking to himself.
As you
Mostly
hear,
what you gotta make sure is this spike is still active.
Crap, so if I go.
Yeah, you get stabbed.
That's what I'm gonna risk it.
let me see. Another correct sound.
Okay.
This place is haunted.
Haunted.
So absurd.
In the same. It's full of monsters and ghosts. Lovely.
Yeah, Velius always usually follows behind anyway.
Yep.
Okay.
Okay, that's gonna be my last one for today. Yeah, that's perfect. Oh, this is getting exciting. Yes?
Top of the round.
Morales.
Develios. Those are
Well-
well blinded.
I don't know which direction the Overmind is in.
Yes.
So I'd like to ask Ash if she knows.
She can.
She can
Well, it's
she has
pointing
a
Ash.
psychic connection with it, so we would follow her.
I quit.
Well,
You're correct. Oh my god.
Hey!
So the nicely drawn area that I drew right here.
Sorry.
Oh yeah, look. There it is. In the map the entire time.
That thing
Right
like
there.
looks like dolphins jumping?
Yes, exactly.
I can't kill a dolphin.
Well, we're not necessarily
We're
here
not
to
trying to
kill
kill
it. We're here to talk to it.
Actually,
Figure out
right.
what its motives are. Because we may want it to.
No, I think the Overmind is a good guy now.
But we don't know. Let's
I
start talking.
I have a
It's better
feeling
than
he is.
Amon, so.
Well, you
Yeah,
certainly narrowed down the map, though.
Yes, big time. And it's
Big time.
perfect.
Well done.
Good. Congratulations on the awesomeness.
I'm gonna start walking. Just move me like 20 feet. So move me through here. That's 10,
So we
15,
now know
20.
the direction.
Okay.
Time for script.
It's a great thing to do.
Ash, your turn.
I am going to continue on the same path, maybe a little.
Welcome, Ben. How you
Hey,
doing?
Ben!
Ben!
All right.
I'm going to walk past the spikes. I'm going to push my. I don't know if it'll help, but in anticipation, I'll put my shield in front of it, and then walk across it. Do I have to roll something? Does the shield help me at all?
Pull the camera back more. I don't know. Try it out. Let's see what
I
happens.
did.
She's got her.
I passed by one that looked like it was pointing in my direction.
Roll deck save.
That way.
Plus 3.
11 plus 3, 14.
You get stabbed for 6. As you get close to the walls look alive. Spikes shoot out of the wall, stabbing you. Taking 6 points of damage, and it perforates your neck.
I take the damage.
Oh wow. 5 by 6. It still hurt me though. Ah! But wait, nothing's wrong with me.
All right, so you dropped the AC, right? The AC you dropped.
Yeah, I can drop it some more though.
Yeah, drop it more. All right, next.
Monsters, if they want to do anything.
You hear something like it's listening and looking and waiting for you.
Okay.
There's something in there expecting you, and you hear sounds of creatures. So that's all I hear. Next,
Nobi.
Nobby's.
Coming. Sorry, give me a sec.
We're just doing it now, so who's after her?
Honora. So I am going to do a couple of things. One, I'm going to summon one of my spirit totems, my bear.
Everyone already has the temporary hit points.
They do?
Yeah, I give. That's what the.
That's the morale speech does.
Oh, I did not
Yeah,
know
how
that.
No, it is halved. So from earlier, so everyone's got 9.
Okay, so we already have temporary hit points.
Yeah,
Sorry,
but
I'm
you
just-
lost them from the first attack that happened to you.
All right, gotcha. So I
So
did
for
not add
temporary
those.
hit points plus equals half with the
Okay,
temporary
okay.
hit points. That's how much you have.
Okay.
It would have been 18, but.
I got you. So I didn't realize I did not hear that part.
Okay.
So I'm
You
going
missed
to pull back in my bear for the time being, my radiant soul, and then just move forward and be with the crew. So I'm going to go ahead 25, and I will be. That's my movement right there.
All right.
And wait, I don't want to hit that pointy spike thing. So
I think that's the
Kinda.
time too.
I, it kind of has a range.
It has a range.
Oh,
of
gotcha,
50,
gotcha.
so
I'm
it's
just
gonna-
trying to be stealthy about it. But anyhow, that's my move.
Anyway, I believe I got skipped, so I'm gonna go real quick.
Okay.
Remember, I am 20 feet up the wall.
Back up the camera more, or point it down more.
I am 20 feet up.
Perfect. Back up more. Alright. There we go. As you try and pass by the spider, but it's just basically missing you.
Now, stupid, I figured that out.
I'm trying to poke you from.
Yep, the wall looks hostile, and it looks those
I
purple
missed that.
spikes. Your purple spikes look is gonna stab you. And you don't like
It's
you
an
hit at the spike to try to stab into you.
I'm
Alright.
gonna hang out right there on the wall.
Alright, next.
Uh,
You know where it is. Come on, guys.
yes.
I'm
You can always try climbing the wall too.
I don't have climb speed. My lizard died.
Oh yeah, yeah,
Anybody can make a climb.
Decapitated.
your mount got decapitated that you found.
We're almost there.
Yeah.
Probably fine.
So I'm just gonna finish there. So I guess the spike hits me. So
Okay, so
Make a dex save.
Can maybe just try to hit the spikes with a sword?
dex that is 13
No, we
plus
just
3,
try to
16,
actively avoid
16.
them.
You pass.
But we
Okay.
can avoid them. We get hit every time we pass them.
Yep, the walls look hostile.
If you go over.
As you pass by, you have a shield, right? You push your shield away, shing, steps into your shield, making a nice indentation into your shield as the spike extends out of the wall into your shield.
Jesus.
I'll move Avelios up there. Well, technically it's Avelios, which I'm moving for now. So now it's top of the round, Morales.
I walk up. That's going down.
No, it's going up.
You're right.
So 5, 10, 15, 20.
Dread, what's up? Oh man, I love all my friends are here today, watching the awesomeness today.
I'll stay right
Okay.
there. Need that stuff. Probably gonna
Errol,
Yes. Sorry, what happened?
you passed by the spike.
I failed.
Ooh, nice. Take 9. As the spike extends to the wall as you pass, stabs you.
It's fine. Doesn't hurt very much.
All right,
A little hurt.
continue.
Ash,
I'm going to move forward.
Let's see.
here or here? There's
Do I
another
have
spike
to?
there.
Do I have to go through another spike?
We're considered in combat with these spikes, right? Because they're attacking us.
They're basically buildings, hostile buildings.
So we are in combat with the buildings.
Yeah, basically.
So
I heal up.
Huh?
I heal automatically.
Okay. All right.
I'm at half hit points.
So,
Okay. You healed us how much damage it hit you for?
I heal for a little more than that, but I automatically heal up to half hit points in combat.
I'm gonna hit that thing with my sword.
the spike.
As you're attacking it, he retracts into the wall. You hit the wall.
And then I'm gonna go past it.
He attempts to attack you. Make a roll with advantage.
13.
Still failed.
Yeah.
Plus 3.
Oh, your aura's bigger now.
Yes, 16.
Oh,
No, it's not.
does it
But
not?
you're within 10
16.
feet right here. So.
Oh, I am? Okay.
Yeah.
So I didn't think I was.
No, she's 15.
16.
She's 15 feet away. She's not 10, she's 15.
Hold on, you're talking about this spike right here, right? I mean,
Yeah.
when she's passing by, that's 10 feet.
Oh, yeah,
So
that's
she's
true.
Yeah.
in my reach.
The reach is 10 feet of the spike.
But also, when
But
she's
it
being
hit her,
attacked,
right?
she is
When it-
in
when
his
it-
aura,
when
is
it-
what
she-
she's saying.
It didn't hit her when she's over here. It hit her when she's over
Yes,
here. Right?
fine, she
So
passed,
she's
she
in his
passed.
aura.
You tank of Jesus Christ! You
Where do you wanna
make
be?
the most
10,
characters.
Yeah, as far as I can go.
5, 10,
Ah,
15.
I
You
love
wanna be right
but
there?
you took none.
Okay.
But I love your cup, by the way.
Why, what?
Your cup, I love it.
He loves your cover.
Oh, thank you.
Asa.
Yeah. No, I made in camera that I stole it from the bar.
Oh man, this is beautiful.
Actually, it's it, by the way.
Woo!
After Ash is monsters.
Monster. Monsters.
Monsters do nothing.
No beat.
I'm gonna hop off my wall. Oh wait.
Probably not.
If you see a bronze cup in front of Ash, that's a cup.
In my defense, I had had several drinks before I put it in my purse. At that time, my
Oh, thank you for the 1 G. I appreciate it 100%.
What roll do I have to do to leap from one wall to another?
Dex acrobatics.
Yay!
And it's high because it's slippery and gooey.
I have my claws.
Go for it. Roll.
That's automatically 14.
And you have a 15-foot gap.
Oh.
That's a 16 plus 14.
So that's 30.
30.
You backflip, so hold your legs. Stick with one claw and then gently you put the rest of your feet and all the claw into there. So thank you for the cheer, appreciate it. Woo!
So how much movement did that take?
That took half.
Okay, so it's 15, 20, 25, 30 will get me to there. I'm still 20 feet up.
All right.
All I see is a fluffy kitty flying around.
okay.
So it's Nora's turn.
So I move up.
I can, there shall I will.
Oh man! Thank you for the sub. Lead a stream, subbing to the channel. Highly appreciated, loving that. Woo-hoo-hoo-hoo! Oh,
There we go.
a small donation from Halo Sorrow
You can actually
for an
move
upgrade for the
Yeah, a little
monsters.
bit more.
Oh.
So the monsters are getting a small upgrades. All the walls look like they're extending and they look like whips. And now they look more alive. The walls start moving like snakes.
Great.
Oh.
Lovely.
Awesome.
So yeah, the walls,
Lovely.
the walls are upgrade. You gotta upgrade. Level up of the wall.
She passed.
So that area you see with bunch of spikes, they look like perforating spikes. And the tunnel smalls out. So it's more, you can't climb from the top or from the ceiling. Everything it looks like a small path. Just trying to get through here. Oh man, which one is this? With the big 550. You can do better than that?
Oh.
Yes, I can. Out of the floor, something comes out. A hydraulics appears in front of the team.
Alright.
And it was buried, comes out, and complete hostile. And it looks like his head's been damaged. Like he took a blow to the head. And he doesn't look right. He looks like he has rabies. And all the walls look hostile. It looks like whips.
Alright.
So all the entire building like it looks like it's moving, shaking, and moving around. And you hear sounds like pain and suffering. And you hear scream from the downtown. Yep.
Because she would control the thing.
Lita says, does she get anything for his stuff?
Yes, you do. A sub is like a 500. Look in the 500 category. You can do any of those.
Temporary immunity.
Yeah.
Is that Ben, Halo?
So,
Yeah,
Lita
I
is
played a lot of
one.
Flame
Ben
Pages
is
just
around
to
now.
see Ben.
Lita, you can choose one person for, let's say, 2 rounds.
You can what?
To give temporary.
The lowest health gets it. Who's the lowest?
I got 72.
I've got 72.
55.
Oh, yeah. So,
We got a winner. Winner.
Oh my God! As an aura in your you heal to full life, and you have a shield around you, a holy shield that's appearing, that's emanating of a god. Bigger god as no. You have a impenetrable armor for
Yay.
2 rounds. Nothing can hit you, no matter if they try or not. Even though they're not smart, they will start to try to attack you. But you have the choice to do whatever you want for a full 2 rounds. Nothing can hit you.
Yay. Good.
Yep, the kitty, Nobi, has an impenetrable shield. Can be touched by no one. Woo-hoo-hoo!
So, just a quick question. We took a long rest, correct?
Yes,
So we
and
got
you took,
spell
and you got
back?
your life got sucked by half by poison in the room.
Well, I was more concerned with my spell slots. I was very low there for a while. Yeah.
All right, let's continue.
And Nora, she moved, so
Did Nora take any damage from moving?
oh no.
No,
Yeah.
no,
I think so.
I didn't.
But you have to
That's
do a dex
because he didn't roll. She had to move through the spikes.
Roll 20.
save. You have to do a dex save.
Oh, and then increase damage because they're stronger.
Okay.
She passed.
16 plus.
Oh, the 16 plus dex
18.
and plus 3. Yeah, he passed. It looked a bit tougher now.
It seems like the AC went up.
Give the monster. Oh, piercing. Oh, so the pierce through armor. Oh my God! Oh my
Fucking monsters.
Oh my God! The ultralist, the spikes start, and then look, he's gonna shoot those spikes now, and he's gonna shoot spears through his head. The ultralist seems tougher now. As the infection starts going through his body, he starts getting bigger, and his knife he looks more hostile than anything you've seen in the world. As the Overmind, as you hear the words of the Overmind into your mind, that abomination is not mine.
Good, we're free to kill it.
You hear from the
We
Where do
will
we hear
destroy
that?
it.
Where do we hear that from?
yeah, you hear the Overmind tells Ash
Okay.
because they have a link
Second.
connection
Okay.
between them. Yep, man. Okay, continue. Come on, come
We'll
on.
destroy this creature.
Who's next?
And the god that created it.
Who's next?
Cross.
Cross, what are you doing?
I'm gonna move right here. Stand right here. Give me coverage.
All right.
Ash and then on.
So,
Light pierces through.
doesn't matter, at least.
Has to pierce through me, I guess.
That's a good
It'll pierce
place.
through you and
Very
hit
nice
them.
place.
At least they don't take the brunt of the damage.
They do.
So everybody, come on.
Stop these guys before they do.
Well, Cross just moved past the spike. So,
Cross moves down by the spike. You
Kinda
pass.
has to.
I didn't. I'm not crossing. He's crossing.
Let's go to B.
Yeah.
Let's go. Yeah, I failed.
That's 22 damage. The spike looks longer and elongated. Stabs into you.
I think
The damage increased a lot more
Okay.
too.
Okay.
You take the damage?
I do.
Oh my God, your paladin absorbs all as the spear shoves into Cross and pulls out. The paladin's like, no! Sucking all the energy into him instead of Cross. Fantastic. Next. Wait, are you attacking?
Technically, it's Avelios, so
Can you do? I'll roll for him. He fell.
there's Avelios.
Aurelius take 14.
Just mark it
How
down.
many hit points he has?
Let me look at his card. Hey guys, can you check how much Aurelius hit points he has? Can you give me a number? Can you write it down on the stream? Go down to the card of Aurelius and give me these total hit points. I don't. Yeah, the stream is here. You know, I gotta get the streams working with us.
So I'll look for it.
Yeah, you can look in case because you know the delay in the game.
Gotcha.
Okay, so
Go
that's-
continue from there. Go.
Top of the round, Morales.
I cast Hypnotic Pattern on.
You're a fighter, right?
Yeah.
So how many hit points you got?
Wisdom.
Should be the same. Give or
Oh.
take.
I have, as of right now, 86.
No, I mean total.
154.
19.
So I'm just
Yes.
gonna go down.
So in case anybody wants to figure out my streamers, you want to figure out what they're fighting? They're fighting this. Ultralisk.
Hydrals.
I mean Hydralisk. Hydralisk. Not yet Ultralisk. Not yet. Not
What was
yet.
the damage for Valius just now?
14.
14.
I end my turn.
That's it. You stay where you are.
I'm just nowhere else to move really.
True. I mean, you could anywhere down here, but then you get the spike too.
Yep.
Yeah, but I'll stay where I am.
Okay.
I heal for 13.
Ash, your turn.
I am going to, as long as everybody else is willing.
Thank you, Lita. I appreciate it.
You can CC.
Huh?
You can CC.
CC.
Crap.
Oh, as a free action, I'm gonna try to take control of it. You told me I could do that.
Yes. He did it. He did
You
say
did
that.
say that.
Yeah, I did.
And it's just 16. Do I add anything? Or it could be a 19.
You're attacking the
Or a
spike?
19.
No, she's trying to take control of it.
Oh, it's a 19. It's a 19 plus.
Sure.
Oh, you failed.
19 plus.
Yeah, you failed.
19 plus.
He's not right, so he's trying to control something that's not right. It's not. It doesn't look like anybody has control of it. It's loose and wild. It's Ultralex. It looks infected by something. I mean, Hydralis. It looks infected by something.
So I'm gonna cast a level 6 spell. Called Scatter.
You get all of us.
Then I'm gonna 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. No. One's gonna stay behind.
Well, one has an impenetrable shield.
Oh.
Oh my God!
Impenetrable shield.
Mega donation!
Plus, I'm like 20 feet up that wall.
Yeah.
Cool.
Wow, mega donation. Loyal, that's a mega donation. Whatever you want to do, you can tell me.
Second I have it before or after?
That's a wow. That's like a 16. Yeah. So, woo!
Too late.
Should I take my action or wait?
Hellsink.
Oh. Helsing, for the rest of this encounter, you cannot be touched.
Yay.
So you can do whatever you want, but your halo stays for 10 rounds now. Yep. Helsing has a full aura that can be touched for 10 rounds. 10 rounds is probably enough. But you can do basically anything you want and no repercussions.
Cool.
So I suggest we
Grab
all
all the crystals you can. Those things sell for a lot.
Hey,
all over the place.
Helsing's untouchable right now.
or we could all go in a single file. And put
Use it. And most of the time you got Nobi.
Yeah.
You jump the shield, grab Nobi.
Exactly.
Yeah.
Hey,
Get me off the wall first.
okay, who's next?
I am.
Ash,
I'm
go.
casting 6-level spells called Scatter. Basically, I pick 5 people and I transport them up to 20 feet to a point I can see. So I'm going to transport everyone that's willing, past all the spikes, towards the Overmind.
Oh, wow! So you teleport as you open a portal. You
Except
scatter everybody.
because you are invulnerable right now anyway.
Yeah.
So everybody disappears, and there's a battle between an invisible monstrosity over here.
You can take a Novi all by yourself.
We got this.
You got this.
If anything, I'll just try and run into the spikes.
Wow. So yeah, you can definitely. Oh wow, you definitely teleported. As you see a big brain with spike coming out of it, and it has a huge eye as it opens. Right in front, you see one eye just looking at you. And it falls. Kum, 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 kum. And as you all can hear, as all except Nobi, I am Overmind. I am one. I am all. All for one, one for all. I had to do it. I just love the catchphrase.
Alright, 3 musketeers.
No, it's something different.
Yeah,
Let's settle down, D'Artagnan. Settle down.
Yeah. Does he have a big hat with a feather on top?
he's not.
Okay.
Can you communicate with him?
Hey, they fixed the chat. Now when I reopen the chat, it comes right back up. It used to lock up.
Can you communicate with the creature? Try to read his thoughts.
All right, continue.
Well, technically, it's Ash and then Monster.
Ash. So,
Well, that was her turn, was teleporting everybody.
Oh, okay.
But, so it's the
Well, she can still
Monster's turn.
talk.
you guys, it's between you and the Overmind. Overmind says, I have summoned you here. You're the only other telepathic person that can control the horde. Not the horde, the infestation of the Zerg.
Like, what you can't
Yeah, I know. I'm losing my mind.
Yeah, there you are.
Speak?
Oh, I thought you were still talking.
Yeah, we're talking. I'm talking to you. You're the only one, the only psychic person that could battle Kerrigan for control of the swarm.
Who created the horde and why?
Amon twist using genetics, twist regular animals from Shar, my home area, twisted dogs and cats into monstrosity, infecting them and morphing a regular animal into this horrifying creatures you see now. And it forced me. I used to be a human, and he morphed me into this creature you see now as the Overmind. I was a high telekinetic powers like yours, and that's how I can control all.
Why would he help you control them? Did that happen by accident?
I was forced into this. He experimented on me, and experimenting a lot of Zerg and on himself, creating what you saw now called Zergs and the Swarm. But Amon took power into his own hand, and he wanted to have a creation just like him. So he created Kerrigan, but you guys followed his plan and took control to basically you unfinish Kerrigan, and Kerrigan will revenge against Amon. But I have no control of anything. If you stop Kerrigan, I will control all the Zergs to one area and will leave the planet. But if Kerrigan wins, all shall be lost. Human life, any life in the world will extend. She will eat the entire earth.
So you're saying we should go kill Kerrigan, not Amon?
See that quite? Oh wait, you're talking.
Oh, hold on.
Oh yeah,
Rainer.
Oh, Rainer's with the outside. Rainer appears outside.
Anyway,
A Jim Rainer appears on the corner. What's the problem?
currently in front of me.
All right.
I say as
So
I
you
aim
two are going to be
to
fighting the monster. All right.
Okay, if you guys,
Is
not
that
my
what
fault.
exists to kill Kerrigan?
Yeah, you can defeat Kerrigan as any means possible. As he looks into your guys' mind, he sees you have an eye shard crystal.
Is there a way to defeat Kerrigan without killing her? To revert the process to you guys?
Yes, the eye shard crystal. There's an old temple in Char that can be revert process of all Zergs. It turns them back to their normal state in the area, about 200 feet radius. If you put the crystal in the temple, it's guarded by the castle. It's going Amon's castle. If you put the crystal in there, you revert all Zerg to their normal state. But guard that crystal with your life.
Where is the crystal? Is that's not the stone that Ivelios has, right?
That's the stone that Velios has.
Okay.
The iron crystal.
Okay. What happens if we kill Amon without defeating Kerrigan first?
Amon controls experimented wild Zergs, and Kara controls almost everything else. So her telepathic range is a lot bigger.
Once we defeat Kerrigan, would you turn back into a human?
No, I will never go revert to my old self again. I am forever forced to be what I am now. I am so-called the Overmind. I want it in all, and without me there shall not be no peace. And if our Arctos Mech destroys me, there will be no peace in this world. The world will fall. All Earth will fall.
Where is Arcturus?
He's
You went poof when you saw the god.
he's not here right now. He's trying to. He has a plot of his own.
How does his plot affect Amon and Kerrigan's plans? How does Arcturus, how is he involved in their plan?
He's the one. He wants to kill Raynor because Raynor is in love with Kerrigan, and by basically he wants to destroy everybody. He wants to be the true king. If everybody's dead, and the best way to kill it, let them kill each other. By killing the Overmind, who basically will kill each other.
Basically, he has nothing to do with their plans. He's
He
just
has a plan of his own.
Die. So he can then be like, I'm king. I roll.
Do we know where to find Kerrigan?
Yeah, we know where she is. She's attacking Amon right now.
How can we defeat Kerrigan?
With the Ashar crystal.
What do we do with it?
You'll know when you see the area. There's a specific area that you take it to, and it will definitely stop all the Zergs. But you have to live to get through there. If you don't live, you die.
So we have to leave this place.
Basically, you have to leave this place.
Okay.
Can you help us?
Make sure the Overmind
Because
is
so
safe.
far we've been attacked by Zergs the whole way through.
Yeah, but there's some wild Zergs I cannot control. I can only control a certain amount of them. I try forcing them, but I've been, as you know, he's bleeding. He's been hurt by Arcturus, so he's not well.
So is there any assistance you can lend us in our quest?
Yes. When the whole party's here together, he can basically boost them out of there.
Oh, okay.
He can basically open the earth to get them out through the top of them.
Yeah. I have another question.
Yes.
Where did Amon get the Book of the Deeds? Who gave it to him?
I've never seen a book.
Never seen the book?
I don't know anything about no book. I don't know what he wrote book.
What
The book
I'm referring to?
you're referring to. So, Eno gives them a bum. I feel bad for the half health He is going. He is gonna as the Overmind is gonna slip tentacles into everybody's neck. Your life is gonna return to full.
Okay.
All right.
Thank you.
Thank you.
Aw.
Except Nobi. Nobi, nothing can touch her. The tentacle goes.
So why is Overmind? Do you have any last advice?
Don't die.
Sound advice.
You seem like you're sending us off already, but you don't seem safe here. Arcturus is still around, and he's trying to kill you. I mean,
I will move myself with my Zerglings. And the Zerglings start like lifting him. There's a bunch of Zerglings under him.
so you feel comfortable with us leaving you here?
I'll find a way to escape.
Okay, because
For now.
if you die and everyone else dies, there's no one to control the Zerg, and they're just going to be rampaging all over.
He'll cave. He might cave himself in.
Okay.
But later on, probably send somebody else to retrieve me.
Okay.
They'll find a way to escape. He has tunnel. The roaches can tunnel.
And one last question.
One last question.
The safest way out of here.
What's that?
Yeah, he'll
He's
open the ground
I
and remove.
missed that, so I must have been reading the chat.
He's going to
Mhm.
jump us out as soon as all the parties.
Oh, sorry.
Okay, so no B.
Also, can we take your minerals?
I was about to ask that. Do you get
Are
pissed
you
off
using
if
those
we
minerals?
pick up
Minerals
those
Let's
minerals?
just take those minerals.
Minerals are substance. Without minerals, I won't be able to feed myself and
And
I'll
I'll
die.
put the mineral down.
One mineral, that's it.
How many minerals are you free to part with?
I was trying to use them all.
Okay. Well, you won't need them after we defeat Kerrigan, right?
Yeah,
And
that's
they
how
are.
he eats. That's literally his food. Is what he's saying.
Okay. So we're basically ready to leave this area
That's okay.
I just
after you get here.
You guys got anything else?
Nope.
Where you
That
go?
was my one and only question.
All right, so it's my turn. He's
Not me.
he's gonna attack you.
Okay.
I feel like
invented.
I crit you, I hit you, and I crit you again, and I crit you again. As all damage shoots into you, he shoves a spike into you, another spike, and shoots two into you with a crit. As it hits your shield, it starts dissolving into dust. It dissolves like dust. And the hydrolytes look at you like something's wrong. Like he's trying to cut you in half, and nothing's happening. It feels like there's something wrong, and he's really trying.
He can try all he likes.
Rainer hits him several times. He takes 43 damage.
Oh.
Almost bloody. Go.
Make a con save.
I'll make a concept. 2. Failed.
Yay! Wait,
oh man, that cheese is
there we go.
got a creep to it.
Alright.
Yeah.
Plastic plates.
Oh,
Plastic
we have
plate.
paper
Be up
plate.
there.
Top right.
So that was Shatter at level 2. It's regular.
Go for it. Roll it. Roll it.
Yeah. Ooh, there you go. 12 damage.
12 damage. As you see his head starts cracking and all his bones start shattering to pieces. He takes a amount of damage, starts bleeding profusely. And the other one says, "Leave, and get out of here. I'll try to stop all the other monsters from attacking you."
And then I'm gonna hop off the wall and hustle my butt.
All right, Rainer's gonna follow you as he hears that too.
He's gonna give up.
Yeah, he is. Too bad.
Pass. Does any extension cord?
Here.
Yeah, below.
We use several. So, here you go.
There we go. As the Overmind says, get out before I can't hold all the other monsters. So you just see Rainer and you coming in. There's more monsters, more circular, more. You see a queen that doesn't look right running straight at you guys, and you see the Overmind with brain open like forces. You see a bunch of roaches start digging up like a tunnel up to the surface. So everybody's gonna run out, right? I imagine.
Yeah.
Before we do, can I do a little cure wounds on the poor guy?
You can definitely.
For the poor guy.
On the poor whatever creature. I do a little cure wounds on him. Just a level 1. So.
On your
As you feel magic energy coursing through your vein, you can leave your shield on him too.
I think I will actually. Cause
As you transfer all energy, the Overmind's healed and he gets a bubble.
Oh.
I go, there you go, buddy.
And it fully heals all the cuts of all the holy energy you have. It transfers into the Overmind. The Overmind is healed, and it looks safe. And you guys escape to the surface, finally seeing air for the first time after months and months of being underground. You finally get to fresh air.
Months again. It's only been a couple days, maybe.
Well, I want to show you my new creation. I drew a map with Helsing's assistance.
Oh my gosh, it's so
And it's gonna be fan-freaking-tastic. So,
Yeah, thank you.
hey, you drew it with me.
I know.
So this map is glorious.
We pretty much have to take everything off. So.
Watch the water.
Oh yeah. We do not need broken glass everywhere.
I'll roll it.
Where is it?
It's behind the door in the back. There is my glorious, fantastic, extraordinary map.
Of annoyance.
Yes.
Yes, annoying.
But before we gonna open the map, and you
This
can put it on
one?
the board, yes. Oh yes, that big Mondo map. Yep. Careful behind you.
Sweet buttery Jesus.
I got it. I think we need to maybe roll it out the other way.
Your way, out, in, whatever you want. It's Kevin controlling it. Maybe it goes that way.
I know, that's why I'm saying maybe we should turn it around.
But before anything, everybody, I need everybody if they can gather with me.
I can see from here.
I can see from you.
If you want to stand over there, it's going to be on this monitor.
Let's wait until after the video.
Cool.
And then we'll bring her in.
It's gonna be fantastic.
Last I saw it, it was not.
So everybody if you can see or not,
I see.
let me stop this sounds. And I'm transferring to see this video. This is the Overmind is gonna give you a mental picture how it's gonna feel to fight the Zergs as a swarm, as a group. So right now you're gonna feel the whole. You're gonna have the full interaction of how it's gonna feel. So, from no further ado, here's the video. Shh, coffee.
I'll let her in.
I am the swarm. Armies will be shattered. Worlds will burn. this world. Vengeance shall be mine. For I am the Queen of the Blades.
That Terran needs
So
to-
today, that's how it feels to battle. Yeah, I got it. No, that's how it feels to battle a swarm. That's how it feels to battle a whole group of Zergs. Ultralists, Muralists. You see those round things spinning? Those are Balings. Those upgrade Zergs.
How do we get one of the flying thingies?
Oh, that was another planet that destroyed. They had technology, probably where the Overmind probably came from.
Darn it.
Yeah, you don't have that technology yet.
No,
That's a whole different planet, but that's what happened to the last planet. They all got destroyed by the Zerg.
They don't have magic though. So.
I understand.
Yeah, you guys magic for weapons, for technology.
Having a Viking would be cool, but
Yeah, but they cast one tank attacks with one bomb. You choose the fireball, same effect.
yeah, it's true.
So there we go. That's so everybody. Open the map.
Jesus, really?
Freaking H price.
Yep.
Hold on. This way.
You're gonna come out there. Oh, right out of the bat.
Oh, no, I don't need it.
Oh,
You're
God.
not making it yet.
Where are you saying?
The one time I had the map with numbers,
Over here.
meteors were falling on you guys.
So as you escape,
How was it?
What is that?
I don't think you were there. Not meteor, like fireball, sorry. From it was there was
Nice.
volcano.
Nice
And
map.
the fireballs, and there were like numbers on the map, and you could roll 2 of them, and wherever it landed. Then of course, Yanni, my brother, got hit.
Oh, wow.
Doing this.
So I'm having a bit of a
you
flashback right now.
come exchange each other, or put it in between you guys, right there. For now. Right. Yeah, that's a skull, my friend.
No, you didn't like that.
So you see the video right now? That's an ultralist.
Actually have to close it out.
Okay.
So everybody, as you escape the ground and you find the surface and you finally get to the outside, you see in your surroundings, you see people, they're murdered. They've been killed. They've been dragged all around.
Pretty sight.
Yes.
Does any of these people that I killed look like they would have been soldiers or adventurers?
It looks like humble, simple people from probably a small little farm that might be here.
Somewhere amidst the debris. She's got big ear.
Yep. So we'll keep the same initiative.
Then I guess I'll start. I'm going to look at the body and roll a medicine check to determine a time of death. I have a +5, I believe, so that'd be the 14.
About 30 minutes ago or so, and it looks as being flattened.
Flattened.
Yeah.
Squished.
Squished.
And do I see footprints around of large Zerg, like ultralists?
It seems, yeah.
Okay. That's my turn.
All right, next.
Ash.
Ash, what are you doing?
I there. Moving forward to around
Since
here.
the skull is currently taking its
I'm
place.
taking a look at that to see what that is.
No, no, you can leave it there.
That's
It's a
30
tree.
now.
Just a train.
Just-
Alright, and I'm gonna do a perception check to see if I see any monsters. And it's 21.
21? Yes. Around this tree, you see a humongous, huge behemoth and a bunch of circlings running right behind around him.
Around and not any.
Yeah, they're running. As he's running, he shot. You see right here. I have to keep moving the camera. Right there. You see him hit somebody as they're running, and he shoves into a tree, and it splats against the tree,
Ow.
and kills him instantly.
I think we should just run.
So I point at them quietly. And
Like people were running away.
and I'm not sure at this point where we
Kevin.
headed.
They're asking something to you.
Oh.
Huh?
But I want to get behind the tree.
The circlings, and you see their claws are fully blood.
And
I remember the size of you compared. You're a mouse, a human. He's a human, and you're a mouse. That's the size comparison between you and this ultralisk. You're a mouse compared to this thing. So basically, if you look at it from the perspective of the character, that's you. That's the ultralisk.
you know what?
You see the little dot right there, the little person kind of thing with little blue
Is
sides.
that where I was?
Yeah, no.
I'm
So
gonna-
you're that small compared to this thing.
That's 30.
Okay then. I'm gonna cast Great Invisibility on myself.
All right.
So, alright.
Gung, 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 gung.
Is it coming our direction?
It's moving towards you,
Like walking or charging?
walking.
Okay.
He hasn't charged.
It
He hasn't noticed.
Well, sadly, it's the monster's turn after Ash.
Yeah.
I turn myself invisible.
He's gonna move 40 feet forward.
Jesus.
Counting front legs or back legs?
It
Currently-
doesn't matter. I mean, it's the same. Your hands up the same place anyway.
Yeah.
Let's say for game's sake, let's put him in this base for now. Move when we do base.
Okay.
That's a base. Just put,
That kind of helps. There we go.
yeah, move with the base.
10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40.
Oh, and he sees you all.
Including me.
Oh, no, not you. He sees everybody else. You saw I stepped on the tank in the video? Yeah, this is what it is. It's huge. It's huge. Bigger than life.
Nobody. Unless the circular also moving.
The circlings are hunting right now. They haven't noticed. I rolled a 1 for them. They're busy for whatever they're doing.
Fudge.
Yeah, fudge indeed.
Fudge.
Fudge nuggers.
Just
This is where
forward
the
dash.
let's find some music for this appropriate for this murder. I mean for this fight.
We're supposed to be finding the temple. Does anyone see the temple?
I don't. Yeah, that's.
You
why I'm kinda
see,
going that way.
you see a cliff into an ocean, and then ocean there's land past you.
So there's like an island out there.
No.
So
More
bas-
like, you're currently somewhere around here.
Oh.
We need, I guess, to get over here. So we're looking at.
We're looking
this
at
area.
the
Bottled water, basically
The-
water.
We need to get over that.
And if you go around, you see there's too many circles. The easiest way path to get there is through the water. The closest route.
That would be my guess.
Biscuit for the biscuit.
Knowing that, I'm gonna go ahead and use my. Well, let me see. Let me count first before I.
So we can't see over the cliff. It's like it goes up.
It's basically
It's an
yeah,
incline?
it's an incline.
Okay.
Basically, it's like a
So we need to be able to get up there to see over and see the.
no. You see the ocean.
Okay.
And it's ocean. Then you see more land far away.
Is there a boat anywhere?
You haven't get to the coast, so you don't know. And there's this Ultralist right there trying to basically destroy you.
I'm gonna move to the tree. Like just.
Let's
go
check.
get
Let's check
straight
these
to the
sounds.
tree.
Let's see these sounds.
We can't see the beach.
Not yet. I think we can kind of assume there's one instead of one, but
Right. We need to get.
or at least a jumping off point.
You hear water in the distance.
Anyway, I book it to the tree and I start climbing.
How tall is the tree?
How tall's the tree?
Roll me 2d20s.
And
It's only 2d20. It's probably not much bigger than maybe not at all.
13 and 17.
30 feet high.
Okay.
That's basically he's 1 foot.
Well, I go to the top of it.
Yep.
I use my kitty agility. It was 30 to the tree and it's 30 up, so I'm up the tree.
Okay.
Wow!
You fully
A cat.
run up.
A cat. Very much cat.
You went up the tree. Interesting. Next.
Somebody might have to come and rescue me though.
I'm gonna dash to next to Novi,
I'm in the tree.
over here, just behind the tree, right there. And that's my move. I couldn't think of anything to follow
So,
into.
What are you doing? That's it?
it.
Moving
Yeah.
that.
Next.
Me moving dashing.
Let me get more dice.
Okay.
And I need more of these. Okay. Next.
Who's after you? Who's after you?
The boy's right there on the wall.
Technically it's Evelios, so I'm
Evelios
gonna assume he moves the
Evelios stays in the hole.
No, Cappy, go to bed.
Evelios stays in the hole. He doesn't get out. He's
Okay.
still he's still managing to not get dirty and go up the hole.
I guess he'll meet us sometime later.
Yeah.
Yeah.
And after this would be
You.
myself.
Yep.
Okay.
Um,
You want to see it over here? What do you mean?
The Evelios too, though.
yeah, Evelios too.
So let's go. Let's go.
He's not moving.
He's still going up the hole. He's trying not to get dirty while he's going up the hole. His guy's just here, but he's not physically here. So eventually he'll join us.
I'll stay right here. I think dodging. I'm dodging.
The dodging. Okay.
Okay. Ash. Oh wait.
Whose turn is it?
Your turn.
My turn.
Is Rainer doing anything?
Oh, Rainer is who? Rainer in the initiative?
What's his initiative?
9.
I'll put him on pass.
All right.
At least I'm not the last one.
Rainer will help. I'll attempt to help.
Attempt. Being the operative word there.
As you see this monster walking and sliding these humongous sides left and right. The Ultralisk seems fairly interested on what he sees in front of him.
Okay.
Next, come on, who's next?
So, Novi's next.
Close it.
Well, it's monster then me, but the monster's apparently not going to be.
Oh no, the monster's doing something. Who said they're not doing anything?
Hold
My
on.
turn.
Morales, Ash.
You're after me.
Yeah, Ash.
I want to get behind the tree,
All right.
Pine tree.
and I'm still invisible.
All right. Up to Ash.
And I want to look. What's the distance between the water and the mountain, or the whatever you call it?
There's no. This is the edge right here.
Uh-huh.
That's a 10-foot drop, and if you move the map more this way,
We'll start rolling it up.
roll a little bit. There's a 50-foot drop.
50-foot
When you
drop.
say drop, you mean up.
No, down.
No.
Ah,
We're on the cliff.
We're on the cliff.
So there's like a little hop, like a 10-foot hop down, but then it's 50 feet down to what we can assume is water of some form.
Mm-hmm.
What is the brown rocks?
Yeah.
So 50 foot down, 10
Well,
foot
it's
down
10
to
foot
the
down to the
rocks,
rocks, and then
and from the rock 50 foot down to the water.
at least we hope so. Well, I mean, it could be splat on the beach, but
But you have to get to the edge to be able to see down.
Alright, so that ends my turn for now.
All right.
I mean, I
Next.
take the dodge action, I haven't taken any
Monsters.
action.
Monster. He is gonna scream, lift his horn, and run forward. He was here 10, 20, 10, 20, 30, 40, 10, 20. And he's gonna use his charge action. He's gonna be right here. So he is gonna grab one side and swing right. Give everybody 15-foot cone.
Wait, 15 feet? It's not
Big, yeah.
So
He
cross-
catches everybody except Cross.
And technically not me because I'm up a tree.
Yeah, but you were.
I mean, it hits the tree, but
Oh my God, Augusto is here. Hey Augusto, how you doing? Welcome to Dungeons and Dragons StarCraft campaign. Kill Andres, kill his character. Don't fail. All right. You know, you can always
You
give
know,
a
thank you.
small tiny donation to help me kill him. I definitely can. I don't
I'll
mind.
play with him.
There's rules and everything down and below. You can watch, and you can see his character, Krusk. There's a character card at the bottom. You can definitely go and look at it. So, yeah, they're fighting an Ultralisk. So I'm gonna make an attack. Jesus Christ. First attack with my scythe.
I'm kind of regretting giving my shield to the Overmind.
That's a 36 to hit you.
To hit me.
Yeah, to hit everybody.
I was gonna say, I was out of range.
No,
What is like a cone? Yeah.
Yeah, you
Yeah.
said a cone, so we get
Um,
save or something?
everybody on that side is gonna take from the first side
And you said the range was 15?
15. Yep.
Okay, so that's those
I
three.
said everybody but Cross.
You,
Yeah.
Rainer.
And you too. You're getting the other side.
Okay, so
One.
it's a separate attack.
Yeah, they're two separate attacks.
So it goes around the tree.
Oh, the tree gets the tree gets sliced and the tree falls to the ground.
Do I get to make a dex save to jump out of the tree and tumble
Oh, no.
forward?
I'll allow it. Take 40 damage.
Me?
Ow!
Oh my god.
Is there a save?
No, that's just me attacking.
He's
And I hit the all. He slides.
Did I still have my full health left?
You do have full health, yes.
Okay.
44, right?
40 damage. For your attack for this group, for you, is a different attack.
with disadvantage.
Plus 28 to hit you.
20.
Yeah, I rolled pretty bad too. Take. Oh man, I rolled really bad. That's horrible. I need to roll intense.
28.
Take 26 damage.
Okay, it's not too much.
If this is an attack and I was dodging, You get disadvantage.
He does.
Let me try. 19 to hit you.
Oh, right on the money.
Alright.
You can shield.
I like to shield though. I'd shield.
So I miss against you.
Alright.
A bubble energy appears. You take the slice gets protected from the Ultralisk. And legendary action. At the end of my turn, I'm gonna make a stump.
Stop.
And
You already made a stump.
no, that was just a slice.
I know. But I meant you made a stump for the tree.
Yeah, you cut the tree.
Yep.
So Jesus Christ.
I thought
So
Thank you.
as a tree falls and you
I
fall,
rolled a 14 plus my 14 acrobatics, so
You-
28 to
you-
tumble away from the falling tree.
I see that. Oh, Augusto, thank you for joining Doom's army. Highly appreciate it. Long, woohoo!
Who isn't you D20s?
So the Ultra is gonna lift his foot, and you're still invisible.
Yeah, she's invisible.
You
she
roll-
has greater invisibility.
You roll 20 on your concentration.
She didn't get hit.
I didn't get hit.
True. So I have to attempt to hit you with the stump.
That's fine. I didn't hit you.
26.
I tumbled away.
You're disadvantaged.
I had disadvantage on my first attack. My second attack too.
It should be. So all attack rolls against me as long as I can see him for dodge action.
24.
Nice.
I'm gonna stump you.
Creature with 22 AC.
Oh yeah,
What's your chance to? What's your plus to hit? Like 15.
I'm 16.
I only wonder the AC.
So overall max, and 3. So that's 16, 19. Take 29 damage.
Okay.
And make a strength saving throw.
You did it.
Or be
Next
prone,
thing you
right?
get out of-
Or be flattened, yeah, prone.
No, I took.
Get out of this one thing. You take that out.
13.
No, I did it to tumble
You
out
failed.
of the tree.
As you see the full lift and
So I
stuff
take
into you,
falling damage.
you imprint it into the ground. Like your armor and everything is imprinted, like the foot is basically. And you're basically under the foot. So basically just think of a house just falling.
You are currently the wicked. The
Can we
wicked
still
witch of the
see it?
west.
Huh?
Can we still see him?
You see Morales? No, you can't see him at all.
We can't see him.
No, he's under his foot. Like literally, he's imprinted into the ground from that stuff. Circlings!
Right now.
They have 60
Your
speed.
armor is just like preventing you from getting squished.
Two of the Circlings,
They're sounding pretty soft, so.
they roll into a ball and they start pulsing. Bloop, 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 bloop.
I don't care. I think we should ignore them and just.
They turn into a ball and they started pulsing.
That's what I'm thinking.
And the other one I rolled 60. 5, 10, 15, 20, 25, 30, 35, 40, 45, 50, 55, 60. They're running that way. They're like, so the Circlings are running after you, and two of them turned into a ball and started pulsing. Their body just rolled into each other and made a cocoon. And they look like they're pulsing. After me? After monsters?
Nobi.
Nobi, what are you doing?
Well, I just tumbled out of the tree, so.
You tumble out of the tree, And?
Well, I'm not invincible anymore, so I can't do the fun thing that I was thinking.
Climb on and stab his eyes.
Are we
No,
fighting
I'm
this or are we
ignoring it.
running?
I was planning on running.
I
My
yelled from under the
instincts,
foot.
Yeah.
my instincts are so
I still haven't taken that much damage. I mean,
Stacy
so I'm
can
just
do
kind of like
something
chilling there.
interesting, but we gotta be able. She have to be able to.
I have to see you. So can you wiggle a towel?
Sure.
No, you can't see him at all.
I'll crawl. It'll be fun.
You have dig?
No, I don't have to.
Okay, so you can't move under his foot. You have to attempt to lift the foot off you.
I can like crawl and squirt.
No. No! A house fell on you. You imprinted into the
I'm
ground.
a stubby kitty. Do you want me to tickle him?
If you think that would help.
Yes. By all means.
We have to move him somehow. You can try.
I can try.
You gotta try.
I don't know. Maybe they're foolish.
Just tickle away then.
He as a free action, he's gonna use intimidate. Roll a
Okay.
d20. Roll a d20.
What do I add to it?
Wisdom.
Oh, that's a -1.
Oh my
Okay.
god. Please crit,
Roll.
please crit.
Well, let it go.
Nope.
Can you guys banish him?
So,
I can't.
well, he is basically you're completely intimidated by him. He doesn't look like he wants to laugh anytime soon.
Oh,
Does anyone have something to banish him?
no.
I should really get banished.
Rebellious.
Rebellious.
Yeah, he really is. With vanishing arrows. But Ivan's not here right now. Please leave a message after a bit. After.
After the tone.
I mean, I
Oh,
have.
I will still. You haven't seen nothing. I took people's hands. I have burned people, dumping acid.
Using,
I'm pretty nice, I think.
using them as a punching bag.
You're funny, Augusto. You're so funny.
That's good.
Oh.
I mean, I have an 8th level spell, but I only have 1 spell slot, and I don't think I can technically use it now that I'm intimidated by him.
Yep. He's extremely scary. You don't feel that you're just scared of him, but you think taking him won't work 100%.
Okay. Can I do something else to him?
You can do whatever you want. Go.
Can I try to dominate him instead?
You can turn monstrosities.
I have dominate monster. I don't know if that would. I assume that encompasses monstrosities.
I'll look
It's
it
the
up, I
name
think
dominate
so.
monster.
Yeah.
It just says a creature. It literally does not specify.
Okay, try. So what does it do, dominate monster again?
You attempt to beguile a creature that you can see within range. He's well within my range. It must succeed on a wisdom saving throw or be charmed by me for the duration. If you or creatures that are friendly to me are fighting it, which we are not, it would get advantage.
So what's my save?
17.
I failed. As a kid, he does a damn. You get in front of it, he gets distracted, and he looks like he's like dazed, and he's just like kum kum kum, kum kum kum.
And you just use this time to just roll out of the way.
It's basically like the daze.
I roll out of the hole.
So,
And you turn it on, you can move. You lift the feet, and he doesn't look like so. He looks like his mind's occupied by butterflies.
okay,
Killer butterflies, like Lita says.
it lasts up to an hour. As long as both of us are on the same plane of existence, I can use the telepathic link to issue commands to the creature while I am conscious, which it does its best to obey.
Okay.
I can only specify simple tasks.
One word.
No. I can say attack that creature, run over there, or fetch that object. So I can use 3 words.
All right, continue. Fantastic. Okay, let's continue.
So
Kill those Zergs.
that's exactly what I was going to do. I was going to tell it to run this way.
Run that way. Okay.
No,
Let's go
kill
on.
those Zergs.
No, she said
Losers.
you gotta be specific. I'm using literal words. You charm.
How about
You forget
Run
that
over
Carol
the
is our PM.
You charm
Jesus.
my ultralisk. I'm oh.
and I have to run over Zergs. Run over
Oh.
the Zergs. That way. Go. Bye bye. And tell it to run them over.
Yeah, it was trying to run them over. Oh, you're controlling my ultralisk. Oh, my baby.
Granted, that was my 1/8 level spell slot,
It
but I
was
think it was a
Well
very worth.
spent.
Yep.
Well spent.
I think it was
Oh,
well spent there.
my ultralisk is charmed.
I think the reason it says dominate a creature is because it's anything.
Yeah.
Because beast specifies beast and then person specifies
Yeah.
humanoid.
So I assume monster encompasses everything else. Alright, so that is Honora's turn now.
All right.
Don't
Well,
hurt it. I've got it.
No, well
Just-
done, nobody.
And
Yeah.
as I'm saying that,
Keep on going.
might as well just run towards the cliff. I'll let it clean.
I do.
Mhm. I was
So,
thinking,
well, I still have time to look around too.
can you run to me while it's still your turn?
I guess. I mean, I'm
Or just come a little closer.
There we go.
You don't have to.
Well, because you gotta get in between,
Yeah, so I'm gonna move. I'm sorry.
so you can get ahead of us too.
I'm gonna move. So I'm gonna move my movement 30.
Yeah. That would be
20, 25. There we go. 25. And then I'm gonna cast.
you hear what August is writing? Yeah, Augusto thinks I'm not nice. He doesn't see half of the things I can do.
My armor with claws.
Yes. Yeah, I actually scrape your arm. Oh, I scrape your face first, and then scrape the armor off and peel it off your body.
Basically.
While you were still wearing it.
that was on Wednesday.
Yeah. So,
So
uh-huh.
casting an 8th level spell on everyone that I can see. My team, my compadres,
What is it?
with wild shape, animal shapes, and I'm gonna turn everybody into giant eagles so that you can fly.
So, so you can how many? You can do wild shape to everybody.
As many as I can see.
So, all right. Interesting.
I can fly, I can fly, I can fly.
So everybody body controls. You grow wings.
The kitty does not like this. The kitty does not like this.
What is this?
It's a fluffy bird.
You can resist. You can do a
You
wisdom
can
saving
resist.
throw.
All right.
You can resist, but there's a 50-foot cliff coming up. Now you can fly. Plus, you have multi-attacks. You not only have the
Supporter for supporter. Thank you so much for joining Doom's Army. Highly appreciate it.
you can use your beak as a melee attack,
So,
and you can use your talons.
can you lift the left? Let's grab that one. Lift us up.
I got this
I got this one.
and this.
You see a farm, you said squish that be like pigs eat them. In that
And
port-
that includes Ivalia's too, by the way. That's why she moved.
Yeah, that's why I moved over there.
And
Rainer.
does Rainer one? I'm assuming.
Yeah, I got
also
Rainer too.
Yeah, Rainer too.
I got all of our team.
All right. So there's a cliff and there's ocean.
Oh, look at that.
What's
we can
our
fly.
speed? What's our
Oh,
speed?
your speed
Like
is
One.
80 feet.
I think those are really fast.
Fly 80 feet.
My circulating.
Okay.
Yep. You're flying. These turn into ball of acid. You see their backs? They're rolling instead of walking. They're rolling, and they have like the little warts. They have warts all over them, pulsing.
Don't have wings though.
They don't have wings. They do not have wings. Highly sure they do not have wings. Pretty sure. Ah.
Chris, your turn.
I'm flying away. Goodbye.
Well, don't go too far in front of us, but yeah, you can hover for a
Yeah, you
while
can
or
hover.
something.
I'm just gonna wait for my party right there.
Let me move
While
this.
flying.
Let me move this guy out of the way. There we go.
NPC.
NPC. Oh, Rainer. Rainer is like, woo! He starts doing barrel rolls. Like spins on everything. Whoa, that's 100% unexpected. No, my Ultralist goes back and starts murdering all that, like the certain slicing and peppering on them.
Turn
Sorry,
around
guys.
and enjoy the show.
So he's over here.
Yeah, he's murdering stuff, blah, blah, blah. Yakety yaggedy, you guys are birds. Yay.
It's
Yay.
salty, Jesus.
No, I'm not salty. I'm not salty at all.
Had I seen any other creatures that looked good, I would have turned them as well, but I didn't
I
see
guess he
any.
flies too. But
That's kind of ridiculous that,
Yep.
that there's no limit.
Yeah, there's no limit. If you can use it,
I think
you
that's
can
gonna be a
use it.
typo.
So you morph everybody into birds and everybody
I mean, you
flow
could turn it
out of my
on.
encounter and flew away.
there's other
Yeah.
Fantastic.
So, I do have one question for the party.
As you're flying.
Um,
Can we talk while we're flying?
Yes,
Birds?
of course.
Well,
we
I don't
can
know.
make-
How many
Our
people know about
languages
that?
are giant. Let's see, languages.
Oh, wait, so
Common,
it translates the languages too?
but can't speak them.
Oh, we
Sorry.
understand it when we can't speak.
Good plan, Heather.
But we do retain our intelligence and our
Yes.
wisdom, so we can try to communicate.
What were you gonna say?
Mostly I was gonna say,
Let's go.
dominate monster.
Talking to each other. You talk to each other.
Do you want me to try and continue concentrating? Because it literally lasts as long as we're on the same plane.
Sure.
By the way, the duration is
Technically, I can
24
call
hours.
as well.
Oh, sweet.
All right. Fantastic.
Ridiculous spell.
Ridiculous indeed. Yeah, I don't want to see you on the word.
Wow,
Look at me showing the
Oh,
world.
I like it.
Thank you for showing the world.
Thanks, man.
Fantastic.
Good color.
At least he has some.
It's yeah.
Yeah.
Yeah, good to know.
I had to put my butt out there. So.
All right. So let's move on because you guys skipped my encounter with the Ultralisk because you guys are.
Hey,
We
I
won
can't
this
help it. I
time.
got an
You guys
spell
are no
slot,
fun.
and I chose to use it.
What? In the country, I'm having a lot of fun flying and shitting on everything.
It's not like it's
Well,
out there.
you know, if you miss something, Anora turned everybody into birds.
Giant eagle.
Giant-
Respect.
Giant
Oh, so giant American eagles.
Thank you.
Yes.
And they were fighting an Ultralisk and they escaped with their lives somehow.
I dominated Monster Day.
Yes,
so
you
now it's
did.
under my control for an hour as long as I concentrate.
And you're on range.
I'm on the same plane of existence.
Oh.
Okay.
That's literally what it does. You go, girl.
I mean,
There we go.
to cast it, it's 60 feet, but it just says as long as we're on the same plane of existence. So,
Right on.
All right.
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Hold on.
I'm moving.
But you don't move it. Put everybody back in the rocks.
Oh,
Yeah, you stop there. I'm still not done with you guys. You think you're...
Uh-oh.
our eagles hit the visible barrier. They
No,
all fall down. We die.
no. In the water, you see this. A worm-like creature.
I just went down.
Oh, yikes.
Let me put it this way so everybody can see it. There you go. That's better.
Well, Rainer, you got this.
Right there.
Yeah.
yeah, we determined we can't speak. We can just understand
Yes,
like
we just put
this.
everyone.
And my favorite creatures of the swarm, as you guys like reaching.
Oh. They
And
fly.
yeah, they have wings.
Looks like we're gonna fly. We're gonna fly. We're
It's
gonna
all right.
fly.
Talons and beak.
Dog fight.
People
You need to not get hit.
Because if he does.
Oh, yeah.
You
And
need
you
to stay
see-
back.
4 little flying bat creatures, little small ones. They're 4 little white flying bat creatures with row of teeth.
Okay, these are the worst.
Yeah.
I bet.
They're really tiny. They're really small.
Yeah, they're the worst.
I'm calling it. They're the worst.
Well, the other map, the Overmind led them land in a path how to defeat Kerrigan with the Stone of Ire, and they have it on possession. They're going towards the area where Kerrigan should be.
No concentration.
Oh my god. Yes,
That
it
is
is.
so
Where?
Right here.
So
Yeah.
you see these flying things. See, when the circle turn, it turns into this. It's called a Baling. That's what it turned into.
That's really good.
Yeah.
I don't like green. I like shades of black, like Batman.
Looks cute.
So the little small things that you see flying, let me see if I can get the camera over here. It's this. Little white things you see are these things. They're tiny, small.
Uh-huh. With
Yeah.
huge teeth.
Yeah, they're just tiny. Just really tiny.
Teeth.
When you say
Teeth.
tiny,
Their monstrosity, small.
Teeth.
But then you see these flying creatures are these. The Mutalisk. They're flying at you at this moment.
So let's see.
Yeah, let's go.
Yeah.
I say, let's take a nice little
So,
leisurely stroll around the park.
Halo, they almost for a Hoteles, they escaped with their life by a miracle of I don't know what. Anora. And they're birds now. But Anora turning right to birds and they're flying away. Alright, so
What the heck?
continue.
Okay, so
What happened?
It says a giant. I'm reading this on Roll20. It says a giant eagle is a noble creature that speaks its own language and understands speech in the common tongue. I don't know why it says that.
Yeah.
I'm looking at
So one squawk, everybody can understand them?
basically,
that's what Roll20 says. I'm looking at the monster manual.
I'm
That's-
Okay, I'll allow it. Everybody can speak squawkity, squawk, squawk, and everybody can understand each other.
I'm very skeptical.
So at the beginning of
no,
your,
D&D Beyond.
at the beginning of your sentence, you have to squeak, and at the beginning of the sentence, you have to squawk. Squeak, blah, 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 squawk. So you know, talking. Yeah, basic. Then you're getting it.
An eagle doesn't sound like that.
But that's it.
You need to be more majestic.
Okay.
Like squeak.
Squawk.
Squawkity, 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 squawkity.
So, whose turn is it?
It's
It's
top of the round.
top of the round, Morales.
Morales, you're a bird.
You're 80 feet on speed, so.
You see a 60-foot drop to water. There's a worm-like thing on the water. That
Just take
and where did I put it?
So this is all water.
There's a boat right here. You got a tiny boat.
Which we all would have had to fit into if we had made it down there.
Yes, I had a boat and everything. I was already planning all this, and you guys just messed it up.
That's the whole point of being a player.
Yeah, I had it all figured out and everything. I was like ready to.
Just take the curve. You know.
I dashed
This is not
160
fair.
feet this way.
Yeah.
There we go.
Oh, God.
We're off the map.
I go 60 more feet that way because I have an 80 flight speed and I'm dashing.
And he left a little something for you right there.
It's my turn.
Oh,
Yes.
Jesus
Yeah.
Christ.
I'm like, squeak! Wait for me! Squawk!
There we go. There we go.
And I go, he already counted it, so I'm just gonna go. And I'm also gonna, as a bonus action, I'm gonna try to drop a poop.
She had a massive breakfast.
Oh my God.
I'm gonna try to fling it that way.
Oh my.
Fling the poop.
Oh my God.
You fling out of your butt or something?
Yeah.
Do like a little slingshot movement type thing.
Great. This is.
He is so something. I know.
Because I planned these things for fun.
We're having a lot of fun.
I noticed.
You should have seen it when he came home at lunchtime and I was helping him draw this map. He was all like, "Yeah, I got all these." And I'm thinking,
He's
we're
gonna
gonna
do
manage
it.
to screw this up somehow.
Yep.
I didn't think it would be this way, but I.
Yep.
Well, think of it this way, we'll get to the end of the map sooner rather than later.
Yeah, I noticed.
You can wait to show
The
us.
excitement is building.
I noticed. All right.
Technically, it's the monster's turn now.
Monster.
I'm not actually going to get to you guys.
Can
Because they go before you.
go 60 first.
60 or. No, 60.
Right there.
Check projectile.
He's gonna spit a worm-like goo out of his bottom, like esophagus,
What if he's butt?
basically. Ooh, 120. No, to 200.
It says that in the monster manual too. Giant eagles can apparently speak. That's weird. It's really weird.
So
Don't question
Never
it.
question it.
We can talk to each
Giant
other.
eagle
That's all that
understands
matters.
common, Aran, but can't speak that. Then it is an old that speaks its own language.
Although you know that also means that on Wednesdays,
Ooh.
Big has comprehend languages and understand giant eagles. It's
So,
an actual language.
my muralist is gonna and spit at you guys from his back part. 16 plus.
If he
Plus
does
what?
have damage,
You guys are eagles. Your AC is eagle, not human.
our AC is 13 now.
13,
Yes.
Okay.
Okay.
So basically,
What if we're eagles with our arms?
Then you're not flying.
I know, I'm
You're
just
sitting on the
wondering.
rocks waiting for them to hit you.
that's 15, 18, 22 damage. 22 damage to Nobi first. And,
What is it?
and the next two targets needs to make dex saves. As birds.
You guys need to
sorry.
get out of there because she's 4 hit points away from reverting back to human.
How much did I do? So I've got 4.
22.
Which is,
22.
But it's 4 left.
So 22 to you. And the next two targets, Anora and Krusk, make a dex save.
21. I just rolled mine.
You pass.
That's going to be a 12.
12, you fail.
Plus
It bounces out of you and hits him for 9 damage.
Okay.
And the worm-like thing that's stuck into the thing still left a residue, and it's burning on you too. As it hit you, it basically missed her and hit you too. But at the beginning of your turn, it's gonna do something else.
Let me roll my concentration on the ultralisk.
I doubt it matters much right now.
3, but as long as we don't fall into the rocks.
All right.
But you do.
The other one is gonna follow the other two all the way in the middle of nowhere.
You got 100
Yeah.
points?
He has 200 range,
I see.
so he can spit from far away too.
Where to?
He's gonna go 60 that way.
16?
16.
Hit you both. I actually missed. Missed.
Do you
That's-
fall into the ocean?
No, I missed.
Okay.
I rolled a 4.
That would have been awesome, though.
Yeah.
And I don't do bouncy. Because
You're doing
it-
aerial maneuvers, barrel rolls.
and these have 120. Move this 120.
Jesus.
So 2 are gonna go that way, 120, and 2 are gonna go that way, 120.
I mean, am I-
Yeah, you will fly. You
I've
go.
never fought flying before.
What?
I've never fought flying before.
And then these two are
You
going
hear
to
what
fly that way.
She's never fought flying before.
Oh, fought.
What do you think?
Oh my god! Holy cow!
Take your mind.
Oh, this is high blood, man.
I didn't hear that T at the end.
Well, if a plane counts,
Yeah, this is not the mile high blood partner.
that happened.
Jesus.
You guys
I
understand?
have to move that guy. Pick that guy up. Put him somewhere.
Just
Here?
They moved 120 feet, which means that they're going to be somewhere around this line.
Right, this line right here.
I
So
don't.
they
Harold has to
started
specify specifically where he wants them to go.
They're going through the middle. They're flying straight forward.
That's
120, right?
top. Yep.
That's everything. Okay. I'm done.
Okay.
All right,
No,
Nubi.
I'm gonna get the squawk out of here.
So we're-
This one.
Get the fuck out of here, man!
There's a
I'm
squid.
out that way.
Obi.
I
Where are you?
I'm right here.
Oh, there you
So
are. Get the squawk out of here.
That's us.
Bending like our move.
You're right here.
Now he's like, I heard something else.
there.
Right. And then me,
Can you
I'm
move
getting
some
the squawk
tea on
outta
the-
here.
On the D20?
too.
Auntie,
On the D20. On the
I
D20.
know. I know what you want.
Getting the squawk out of here.
She's getting behind us so we can protect her.
Sorry.
Okay.
Well, it's actually supposed to.
So let's. Can you
Um,
put the skull somewhere else so we can keep rolling the map?
Do you want me to put it back?
Put it back. And your copy, if you're not gonna finish it, it's dangerous. Just you can start rolling quicker.
Okay.
Sorry about the boat.
I know.
Yeah.
What's it?
I put a boat in the map and nothing really.
Just
Sorry.
run away.
So we're all just going, right?
Yeah. And Rainer too?
All right, of course.
Yeah, everybody's going.
All right.
Okay, we're all.
So we're basically rolling more.
I'm ready to
Just wait for
so
Kevin to.
roll it up. And just pull.
Let's stop it right there. Right there. Pull. You get in there. You get in there.
I'm gonna dash. So
That's your dash to get there.
We have 160, so where I am right now, I counted 100.
You have 80 speed?
Yeah, we have 80 speed.
Yep.
Yeah, so we all
So-
dashed, but we couldn't go any further. So we're gonna go as far as we can.
Giant eagles are fast.
I noticed. They're faster than my things.
I know.
That's why
How
that
many
I
creatures have
think
85 speed?
I think mathematically speaking, I think it works that if I fling my butt as I flew at the speed that I was going,
By the powers of
I
physics.
might be able to hit him.
Oh
Yes.
yeah, yeah.
Yeah, like I went like that. Boom. No?
Missile
Okay.
proof.
Just the centrifuge force alone should propel the poop.
So who was the first two that were farther away from everybody else?
Me and her.
So you two have a higher speed that way, but we'll say from there. Let's move me. Let's move my whole crew.
They moved him, that's it.
They have 120.
Okay. So that was
They're
it.
not gonna catch you, Tail.
Are you going this way? Or are they going this way?
Yeah.
But at least you're on top of ground now.
The only two people that are not there is you two. Man, you guys are like on the other side of the world. So let's roll the map. Let's move this out of the way because you guys ain't fight it.
By one.
We pooped it though.
Yeah, you landed on his mouth.
Poop that nice.
I'm using 60.
Okay, roll the map. Roll.
Just roll it.
Okay. All the way. Oh, keep pulling more. Keep pulling more. Keep pulling more.
Ooh, nice, dry.
Oh crap.
Yikes.
This DP drop.
Yes, that's how tall is the tower.
Oh, okay.
So as you're flying that way, now that you see the map and you know where you're flying to, you still have 120 or 160.
We have 160 of movement.
So you have about, let's say, 80 left. And you see this wall. And you see Ultralisk on the wall. Hydrolist on the wall.
We saw I'd love to see Ultralisk on the wall because they don't have a range attack.
I got to say it.
They can just chill there.
Are you moving?
So where are you moving to?
Because I'm moving with you. That's why I asked.
Well, I see an Ultralisk outside of the wall, so I definitely don't want to be hit by a range attack while he's out there. So I want to go that way. Try to get inside the wall before the Hydras shoot us down. Because they're coming.
Yeah, I don't want to fly too high. Is that what you're doing?
I think we should try to land on the wall.
Okay.
Or behind the wall.
So they're prepared and ready.
Turn attack.
As they see, let's see if they see you. You can fly kind of high.
We fly high.
I'm running for one and the other.
And we're birds. I mean, not really expecting birds, right?
That one saw you, the one in the middle didn't. So if one is going to attack, it's going to be one of them.
We can take it.
I think so.
Alright?
I think I should go first.
Or
So
you
that,
fly higher up.
So I'm going to roll to the,
Copy
who's
for
first?
me.
You're first, right?
I'm first.
And I'm after.
That's
I
a
started mine, but I have to deliver tea
Woo!
Nice.
I'm flying as fast as I can.
Ooh, that's really cool. Put that on the bottom.
It won't sit like that.
I know it's hot. I just need to.
It's easy to
My,
have some hold.
yeah, the hole is burning. Oh, Jesus.
It's not that hot.
Yeah, tell that to my fingers.
Stop whining.
It's my
No,
D20
it's not
T
that
dice.
hot.
It's a cool cup, by the way.
I know it's fantastic. Okay. That's a 19 to eat your bird.
You get my bird. I do a barrel roll.
Take 24 piercing damage.
Yeah, copy
still up.
dates, so you can
Oh,
I have 2 left.
No.
It shot right through you. Your wing, it cut right through your bird.
The coffee container that's on the counter that has the brown sugar in it now.
Okay.
The container I was using because it doesn't fit where I usually like to keep it,
So
when I emptied my coffee.
That's it.
When you used it, when you emptied
Yeah, I'm
my
passing
coffee
by.
last week, I took the wrapper
He
off.
had a
I
record
put the
have
brown
very
sugar
cash
in
because he's like guarding the area. You get
I
me?
figured, why
I'm
not?
at 2 hit
It's
points.
better.
So he already used the beard.
You have what?
Well, this one didn't see us. So I think if we just dash forward, he's already used his prepared attack. We can get to the
Get
other
past
side.
him.
And
So-
probably land before he hits us out of the air.
And before he stops
what
flying,
you doing? Because after that it's my turn.
I'm following him.
Okay, go.
Wherever
You're
wherever
where-
the paladin is.
Yeah, put them right behind him.
Okay.
Everybody else, the little small little white things are gonna go up to you and explode. Two of them are gonna explode. Make me dex saves.
I don't know what the dex for an evil is.
3.
3.
It's really low. It's not that high.
Okay, well, still. Okay.
I can tell you right now, it's 3.
Plus 3.
So 21 for me.
21, you pass.
That's a low hit points.
You said I was 4 away from becoming a
I get it.
nerd.
Don't we all have inspiration?
We do have. We all have.
Yeah, we
We
do
all
all
have
have
inspiration.
Okay. I will be using that inspiration,
I'll be using that inspiration too.
and I'm
Oh,
changing out my
that
dice.
pass,
Once I decide on. Here, I'm a pretty powerful bird. Let's.
You're currently like 90 feet up in the air, so falling right now would not be good.
No.
Well,
Good.
the
Damn it.
the scourge just starts flying towards you and goes inflating, explodes.
What's the DC?
Well, at least that's a 14.
It's a
17.
it's a 13.
13?
17!
Whatever.
Yeah.
So you take half. You take half.
It's
14.
3.
Plus
Passes.
3.
Everyone
Yeah,
passes.
the rest of this is a 13.
You passed it by 1!
60 damage. You take 8.
Yeah, don't celebrate. Don't
Take 8?
celebrate.
You take 8. You take half.
Because you're still down.
That was the first
Oh, yeah.
one.
Well, no, I'm not down. I'm just not.
Down.
So put 2 of them.
But at least you can climb.
Put 2 of them 15 feet away.
So I'm currently not a bird anymore.
Those are the ones that are farther away. The other 2 are exploding, so they're out of the board. The second scourge is going to explode. Make another save.
Do I have to, considering I am now falling?
But you're falling, yes.
I crit.
Oh, I still have to?
No, not you. You're falling to the floor.
I'm falling to the water. Technically.
There's no water.
Oh, you
in there.
crit
I,
too!
no, I failed.
Oh,
Nobody
it's
does
too
no
bad
water.
about that wasted, beautiful crit.
Oh.
That's not water. That's
Why?
land.
Why would I throw
I
you
know.
a team?
24 damage.
I crit.
So you take half. Take 12.
Well,
Are you still up?
and you still and you gotta roll for concentration.
I'm taking full. I failed.
Barely.
So you're falling to the floor.
Yep.
So
That's
as
like
you as your wings revert into your human self, you're like, oh god, oh god. Ah!
9d6 advantage.
Can I,
It's a d10 per 10.
Yeah.
Yep, it is.
as a reaction, can I cast a spell?
No, it's a reaction.
No,
That's a
I was
reaction.
gonna cast Thunderwave to push myself up.
Doesn't work.
I don't think
Yeah.
that's
Shots in
You have to,
That's not really.
you have to hit yourself with it.
No,
That
to
is
push
so
it 10 feet
smart.
away, so if I hit it at the ground, dude.
That's like jumping.
And slow my fall.
Physics.
No.
Yeah, no, that's
That
like
makes
jumping in the elevator right before it hits the ground.
Yeah.
Does it work? I don't know.
No, it doesn't.
I
It
know.
doesn't.
It's still going down.
You jump, you still go at the same speed.
Although we did
39 damage.
Yeah.
Fall damage from the sky. As you fall 90 feet from the air, ah! You hit the floor. Ah! And you cease.
So this isn't water?
No.
No, that's
Oh.
that's pure cement.
Oh!
39.
I don't
39.
think cement was invented.
Yeah,
It's just
Hard stone.
hard
I
cement.
don't think
Shine.
fighter planes were invented yet, but you saw from the
Yeah.
trailer that they exist.
Yes, I did see that. I totally noticed that. Transformers as well.
Yeah, transforming fighter jets. I don't think that's been
So who fell?
That was the old planet where they
She
came from.
fell and he fell.
But the point
So
is,
that storage that blew up. So put them face down like they just. No, those are still there. Those are still catching up. So put you away. Put you about.
Didn't they explode? So they
No, there was 2 of them. There's 2 more.
I already moved
No, the-
to-
the-
No, those that
There's
were the
only
second
four.
part. that
Yeah,
exploded.
2 of them blew up.
Yeah, and the other 2 blew up.
No.
No, they didn't.
What?
yeah.
They didn't.
Two
No,
blew
there
up.
was only 2.
Yeah.
Oh.
Those two hadn't caught up to you.
Okay.
That was 2 different rolls. I did 4 rolls. I did 2 rolls. So both of you are falling. They hit the floor,
Owie.
and there's 2
Come
left.
up.
The ones fly.
That
The muralists are gonna shoot 2 balls at the people that are still flying. Just to attack.
Come up, I heard.
1 hit. Because 11 doesn't hit birds. So first target is gonna be Rainier. Hold on.
Wait, who's that?
Rainier failed. He's on the floor too. Oh no. You 2 are still flying.
Yay! Good job.
So
I hope you can make the illustration on that.
I hit you both. So both of you make the both of you make dex saves. Bouncy ball. Oh wow, that's horrible damage. That's the worst terrible damage I ever made in my rolls.
13 for me. Did I pass?
Let me check.
Give me a
Nope, you failed. Take 1 extra d8.
How much health do you have left? No, before that. Because you have an inspiration.
Oh
10.
yeah, I have an inspiration.
You don't even have to.
That's
10.
not going to help me.
16, 19 damage you take.
I am no longer a bird.
That's both of you.
Did she pass though?
She failed.
Yeah,
You
I
failed
failed
too?
with 13.
I wasn't there.
She's over there.
She's over
Oh,
here.
Sibelius. Oh, Sibelius.
Sibelius. And
Yeah,
I
roll
can't use my
concentration.
inspiration.
No, Rebellious crit.
Well, what he's saying is that we wouldn't help.
So,
I roll better for Rebellious than I do for myself.
so it's still
You have
that's
to roll for
that's still half
concentration,
damage.
so
And I don't think you have he has enough anyways.
Why not? What? How much is the damage?
Just your
16, 19 damage.
I crit.
She's still a bird.
And in half,
No, sorry.
he took the acid explosion, half of the damage plus.
I'm sorry, I did not write it down. When did he take damage before?
From the acid
Yeah.
explosion.
Oh, Constitution save, right? Yeah.
Oh, he didn't roll for that. That's fine.
Well, roll the 20.
All right, hang on. So
For the-
wait.
for the giant
So
eagle?
he just took how much? Half of that. So
Yes,
what was
that's-
that? 9?
Huh?
9?
Yes, 9.
Plus 8, so
16.
And he took 2 explosions of acid. So roll twice.
He probably thought that one is less than 20.
So he probably hit the
I mean
floor.
less than 10.
He just hit the floor.
And another crit.
So he probably still hit the floor from the acid explosion. It was enough to get him down. So all of you are on the floor. And the white thing just keep hovering over you. They don't look like they're attacking you. So you all landed on the floor.
And everyone takes 39 if they hit one.
Yes.
Did you roll concentration?
I did not.
yes.
Okay. Well, hold on. There was
Do you guys
concentration for
remember
damage
how much was
when
the
you were
other
an eagle,
two?
and there was concentration for the fall.
Oh, so there's another one.
You put honey in it?
Each
Were
roll
those
does
the
some
other?
damage.
Where were they? There was
There's a lot of honey in
And
it.
this one's gonna be at
Probably
9.
more than that little cup of
A
tea.
19?
Do you remember what the
39
other two
pounds.
were so I know how much you rolls over?
You have to roll a 19.
I have to roll a 19 total for both.
No, for the second.
You'll say,
The first one is a 10.
let's just say he took 40 damage. Period.
8, 15.
40 total?
Mhm.
So 40 minus 26.
Well,
Just 44.
If you fail that save, we all revert. And both of us fall as well, and then
Inside the walls into God knows whatever that
Oh
is.
yeah, I'm being brutal right now.
if we
So
had another turn, we could go here, revert, and then we could get like a rope down.
What was the DC?
Good night.
19.
Are you still concentrating?
Well, I just rolled for that. I can't use my
She
inspiration.
can for that.
You
Oh.
can't. You can't.
You were saying that earlier it wouldn't have mattered because you were still taking
You have to roll
damage.
20.
I have to roll a 20.
Well, it was 39 to 19. It's rounded down.
From the fall
Oh,
damage.
yeah. You said 39, so it would be rounded down.
Okay, 19.
I have to roll.
You have a plus 8, right?
You have plus 8.
Plus 8.
So you need to
Plus
roll
8.
11 or higher.
Just a
Listen
con.
up.
She's con.
Yeah, she has resilience.
Yeah, that's
Uh-huh.
amazing.
Upstairs.
11 or higher. Oh my god, by
Shy by
one.
one.
So
Seriously?
so you two are like flying and your body like turns into human and you're like, oh no!
Let me take 39 and 4 on him.
Oh no! No.
Oh my god, 39 damage for the whole party.
Oh man.
Oh, that was that. And one half is in the wall and the other half is outside the wall.
We went down that much too.
This doesn't look quite as far down as that. But I suppose it is.
It ain't looking good, guys.
It's not looking good at all. So half of the team is in the wall.
So how much damage did I get from the fall? 39? 39.
Owie. Owie, owie.
Kill something. Oh, nice.
Well, this was looking good until
Good or bad?
that last.
Good for the party, please.
Good or bad? I can kill something, good or bad.
We're in a bad situation already.
Very bad.
I get about 60 damage in total to most of the half. You decide.
Kill someone. I swear to God, man. He is not gonna get any healings from me on
Good.
Wednesday.
So, good as an adventurer. Alrighty then.
So it's good for us?
I'm hoping that's what he means.
Huh?
I think that's what he means.
Okay.
Okay.
You want? Okay, let's specify. Player or monster? Kill.
Player, monster,
Hold on, you're trying to confuse him now.
Yeah,
You said yes, and that means good for the adventurers,
Monster's
right?
going down.
I don't know what he means. Already done. He has.
I think you're trying to.
You
Hey,
are,
whatever he
You're
said.
just
You
trying to
are
finesse your way
trying
out of this, dude.
So kill something good. You guys are the good ones.
no. He said save something good.
No, he used he's used the word good. That's it.
Monster. He said monster. So yeah.
Monster. As you traverse back, you grab the ultra while falling. He falls with you. He hits the ground
This
and
one?
crack his head open.
He said ultra. So.
Alright.
No.
No, you said ultra.
Mutalist. No Mutalist.
Hydros.
Hydrolist. It's a list. The Hydrolist done.
Good. That's one.
Alright,
You can
that's
thank
good.
Mr. Smiley.
Thank
Yep.
you, Mr. Smiley.
Thank you,
Oh,
Mr. Smiley.
come on.
I think Ivelius is about to join.
Oh my god, he doesn't even know what happened to him.
And he's like so.
Velas is still a bird, right?
No, he rests on
Oh,
the floor.
really?
The rest is the floor damage too.
Right.
Yeah.
Because she
This
lost
guy's dead,
concentration.
right?
She lost
Yeah.
concentration.
No,
Oh.
he would have been down anyway.
Yeah, he would have been down. You guys might have stayed up.
Yeah, he's on.
I will give that back to him. I'm sure he wants it. I guess D8.
Ivelius.
Maybe we should try to bring him
Hello.
We're screwed, man.
Well,
up. Ivelius, you're falling to your death.
well, he's
No. You're okay. Not quite dead.
he's still got 101 hit points.
Yeah.
Wait, what is your maximum hit points, Ivelius?
How many hit points I got?
Your maximum, yeah.
I think it's 106. Yeah, 106.
You just lost 39.
106?
Nothing.
I thought you were a fighter. How do you have 106 and he has
He
106?
doesn't have 5
You know how
Oh, Mr. Smiley. Now it's part of the adventure. Fantastic.
Oh, then you got a lot less hit points than I thought. I know. You gotta recalculate
Remember,
everything.
Oh, man.
It just.
So Mr. Smiley convinced you. I'm liking this. I'm liking this.
There's no way he has one. That's what
So the ultralights are still flying after you, and scourges are flying up in the air. It looks like scourges are still hovering over you, but they're not actually coming at you.
We're screwed.
Yeah, because they're flying ultra.
Flying mutalisks are flying, and they still look like they're coming for you.
Oh Lord.
And they look like they have that Earth advantage. After, who was the last one in the initiative?
You.
Attacked you. Who's coming
Nobi.
around?
Nobi's next.
Nobody's next.
Nobi.
Next.
No, you hit the floor as you turn back from a bird back to human. As the Mutalist hit you, and the scorch blew up into acid in front of you.
Okay, well, my first instinct is to pop up a tiny little hut.
Evelius,
Does it have casting time?
you're at 53 hit points in front.
I think it has casting time. It's not instantaneous.
Hang on.
Yeah. If you have 106 hit points, yeah.
Yeah,
That sounds fun.
awesome. Actually, I have to bring it out.
So as you guys were falling in the other side of the mountain, you grabbed the Hydralisk and pulled it off the mountain while falling, and you basically like used them as a pillow cushion and exploded.
Oh, then we can less damage.
Oh no, the bones and the spikes just sharp into you.
Behind it, I
I can break your armor.
Nope.
Okay.
Yeah, you're right. It takes 1 minute.
Yeah, you have 1 minute to cast. You want to get 10 rounds into it?
Not really.
Okay. So
Although
next.
it would have been a hell of a lot.
My
Press.
No, it's still her
It's
turn.
my turn.
Yeah.
Sorry, he said next. I'm sorry.
So you know what next she wants to do, because the first thing she wanted to do didn't work.
Okay, gotcha.
I say just okay to the
You
team.
might want to get to the wall because he's coming out.
Yeah, when you play DnD, you always need a D20, and you eat out of his brain.
Yeah, I'm just gonna book it. I'm gonna use
I'm basically
my
using that
agility
D10.
and just book it.
You used to have it.
What do you mean?
Last time you used it to climb up the tree, and you didn't take a turn to not move.
No,
Yeah, I did.
You did?
Yeah, she basically just tumbled out of the tree.
Because all I did was tumble away from the tree.
Just
to
know
keep
next
from
turn.
being smashed by it.
Just know next turn you can't move
I know.
if you're 90.
Well, 60. Because it only doubles my movement. And my movement is 30,
55,
so
60.
But that's an ability. You still have dash.
And this is 90
It
feet
doesn't-
high?
it doesn't matter. It took me 60 to get
This is
there
90
to the
feet
wall.
high.
Yeah.
so-
That's just dash. 60, and your ability gives you an extra 30.
Oh, really?
Yeah. The ability it's an ability. It's like second wind. It's not an action, right? It doesn't say it's an action.
No, it just says double my speed until the end of my
Oh,
turn.
That's it. So it's not an action.
I
It's
can
an
use
ability.
it.
It's like
It's
a
like
second
a
wind.
feature. It's like a
But
It's like a feature, yeah.
on
So you can
every
go.
turn, on every attack, I can feel.
Does anyone have climbing gear? No.
I have natural climb, sorry.
I have feet on and a rope, so we can use it.
So you
Well, if you want, I
got
can
you still have
grab.
90
Can't
feet of
I
rope.
carry some?
No,
We
I
got
have
100. I
Yeah,
got,
that's a
That's 90.
I got another 50.
I used to have a rope, but I think I left it in a.
I got 50 and I got my
Wait.
rope of juicing.
No.
rope with juicy. I forgot.
Wait, how long is my rope of juicing?
Huh?
How long is my rope of bleeding? Sorry.
It's just like rope, like put on it. That's it. So rope.
Alright, I still have a 50-foot temple rope then.
Well, if you want, we can consider that my dash, and then I can use my ability to get up the wall, and then you can. I'll just do 50, and then you can toss me the rope.
Yeah.
Yeah. You can
So if I
climb.
can get over to you, I can tie
We tie the ropes together.
together,
try to
and
get all the way.
that'll give us 100.
All right. So continue. You want to wait there for everybody?
Well, I'm gonna climb up the wall.
How far?
Only about 50 feet, 40 feet, let's say, make it easy for them to toss me the rope.
Okay.
But also not be on the ground.
There you go. You're 40 feet in the air. You have 50 more to go.
Okay.
All right. Next.
I am going to use my action to turn into bring out my radiant soul, which transforms, gives me glimmering eyes and my wings.
So as you use your Ninikai power, you hold yourself into a position. Wings sprout out of your back. Interesting.
Which as a bonus action, I have a flying speed of. Alright, yes. For 1 minute until bonus.
And today's been a great day.
I have a flying speed of 30,
With your plans, yes.
and
Yes.
once per turn, I can on an attack I can deal 15 additional radiant damage to a target.
Okay, so you're gonna fly. You're gonna fly how far?
16.
So you're gonna fly 60 up. You still have 30 up.
Yeah.
You can move diagonally too. So you can move.
Okay, so 1, 2.
I already counted.
Okay, and then
You need 30 more to go up the wall.
30 more. Got it.
I wave at you. Hi.
As you both ding, ding, she's like,
Dun, 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 dun,
she's like, and she goes backward. Squawk, squawk, squawk.
I'm done. Okay, that's half my movement.
Can I use my
And dash.
animal handling skills to mount Sinise?
Yeah, and I was wondering if I could carry
Wow,
somebody.
that's a blast from the past.
Yeah, that is a blast from the past.
She's
but
a Nora
Wow.
for a while.
What happened to you?
Nora. Sorry, I've been out for a while.
no worries.
Aurelius, if you want to go to Twitch and you go down to the bottom, you see everybody's character card, even yours, is in there.
Okay,
Uh-huh.
so I stood up, moved, and dashed.
All right. So you're like, you booked it. Next,
NPC. That's Rainer.
Rainer.
Just need to get something.
Rainer is gonna go to the wall.
That's 30, 34.
No, he's not-
Okay,
he's-
dashing.
He is gonna he's gonna use 30. He got 15. He's gonna use his action.
Or just his regular movement.
So Rainer grabs he grabs his awesome crossbow, loads it with a giant bolt. He ties it to his rope. He shoots. He uses his hand bow, shoots one arrow to the floor, attaches one side of the rope to the floor. He's gonna shoot the wall,
Shoot the wall.
and rope is just flying.
Go, Rainer.
Go, Rainer.
16 plus. He hits it 85 feet into the wall.
Sweet.
He's a good shot.
Yep.
Good shot.
And he's gonna put something hook something to the thing. And that's his bonus action to hook something to the cable.
Alright.
All right,
Next up is Abelius.
Aurelius, what are you doing?
I feel like doing something very elvishly stupid, and I want to walk on the rope as a tightrope.
Oh my god.
Sweet.
Roll
Don't
me,
do anything that involves
roll me acrobatics. Do you have proficiency in acrobatics?
Yes.
Oh, so you roll. That sounds very fun. Lena, thank you for coming. Thank you for everything. I highly appreciate it. Thank you so much for joining us. I love you, girl, and see you next time.
Bye,
Bye.
Lena.
Oh, they're definitely gonna have fun.
So it was only a 5, but I have a plus 10, so 50. Did I make it?
I give you 15.
Hey,
You kind of fell off the rope the first. Kind of try to get on it.
He's
And
getting his balance.
you got your balance. You couldn't get your feet on it correctly.
The stupid thing that Rainer hooked on, it tripped you.
Yep.
God, freaking thing.
So you have to try again. You're about 10 feet to put your feet on the same rope, like get on. You're only 10 feet up.
Alright, I'll try.
You might wanna draw the
or am I done?
See, let's draw the rope. Yeah, why not?
You can do this.
Yo, we do that.
Perfect.
Okay, I roll a 19 this time.
There's only one action for that.
Right, so I'm done then.
All right, next.
Top of the round.
Put Rainer at the end of the at the end right there, and put Aurelius on the in front of him. Right there.
Well, I just fell through a roof. Did I fall into a building, or?
Let's move the mirrorless. It's still gonna hit you.
Still gonna hit you.
Yeah. So
Oh, snap.
keep pulling more. Keep pulling all the way to the left. Okay. If you move the scroll back more and you move the copy cup more, you can pull more map. You see a city.
Of course. Snap.
Well, first, look at what he's putting on in this. Do not knock that camera over.
Ooh.
Ooh.
Why don't you pick the camera up and put it on the map?
Yeah.
Does that work?
Or flip it to the DM screen.
Glad I put them all in there.
Here, help me.
We don't know where you want them.
Put them anywhere.
We know
We're
where we
gonna
want
stick
them.
them way over here, right?
Okay. Oh, I'm not putting them on.
Way over there. Way.
Yeah, just move them all down here, right?
Nope.
Yeah. Just put them on
Okay.
here. You did
Try.
say put them anywhere.
Pick the camera up and just set it on the map. That way I'm not worried about.
Pull the leg more.
Freaking
I just filled it with the hair.
nice.
There you go. There we go. That's better. All right. There we go.
So, I just fell down like 90 feet.
Yeah.
And I'm getting up what's around me.
Evolve. Evolve. Circlings.
What about, am I inside the building or on top of the roof? Because I fell onto a building.
Yeah, fall into the building.
I fell into it.
No, you fall onto the roof. The roof.
Okay, so I'm still on the roof. The roof held me.
Yeah, the roof
Okay.
kind of broke. Broke your fall into
Okay,
you.
Great. Well done. How tall is the roof?
This is 2-story, 20 feet up the ground.
I get up. That's 10 feet of movement.
She ain't not on the floor. She's in the building.
She's in the building?
No, she's on the floor.
She's not. Right. Well, I'm going to try to help out because I see zerglings all around us. I jump onto them.
So you're like, ah, okay.
I'm trying to hit as I go down.
Raw athletics. Pretty dumb.
11 plus, I think that's a +5. That'd be 16.
Okay, you hit it successfully. Add 2d6s to your attack.
2d6s.
To your attack, yes.
Well, I
heard it down, but I did not see it.
Let's
Let's
roll
see it.
that way.
No place in Dublin.
actually 3.
That's the whole map right there.
15 damage.
15 damage?
I rolled into them.
Ooh. You're alive.
Okay. I hit it again.
Go for it.
12 plus.
Hits. You kill it. As you go to the wall, hit him with your hammer. Thunder smite! Lightning cracks him in half. Then you grab your hammer again. And you finish him up, splatting it, all legs spread to the side.
My hammer's pretty good.
Yeah. Mm-hmm. And you
You do that while on the floor.
and basically, fool. You can. All right, next.
I'm going to try to take control of that.
Go for it.
I also heal.
And it's a 15.
The control of it. As you use your mental capability, you go like one, And he looks compelled. His eyes change color and everything is compelled by you. So you can tell him a command.
Run away.
One word command.
Run away.
You said one word.
Run away.
I guess run away is one word, but that wouldn't really mean much.
Yeah, I will say it's a one word.
Run
Oh,
away.
yes, yes.
Run away and run away are two different
As in
things.
like.
As in,
Okay.
A runaway.
How about
be a runaway.
flee?
Yeah,
Flee.
that would be.
Flee. There we
He's
go.
gonna flee away.
Flee.
Okay.
And then I'm gonna get up. That has half my movement.
There's
Next.
tables in the kitchen. You can get your small table on the left.
And I'm gonna see a circling there.
The circling is dead. He crushed it with a hammer.
This one.
Poof, those smite to his
No,
face.
no, she means the other one. She came around the corner.
Oh, okay. Let me change the sound effects. This is another kind of music you have for the town. All right. Oh, and it starts raining.
Oh, it's raining. Okay.
Oh,
Holy
man.
crap! I left for a few minutes.
Her fluff has run
I'm
away.
going to lift my hand and
I'm gonna throw my.
Yeah, it started raining.
That's
The
not
rain's all over you.
That's not good for values.
Does a 13 hit?
13? Yes.
Very carefully cut it open.
Does it
put it
12
on my
hit?
ear.
No.
No, cut it
I hit
open.
with a three. Alright, so 2 hit and 1 miss.
What is it?
Okay, plus
40 No, it's
3 depends. But the cool thing is that I got mine.
What should I do? I'm way too far into.
Calm down. I have mending. I can cut it open and then mend it back.
16.
Huh?
16 that force damage.
Force damage? He's still alive.
And that ends my turn.
To go back.
Alright, next. Next.
Who's after?
Monster.
Monster.
I think that's 2 cantrips. Right?
If one cantrip
That's
takes
okay.
an action and the other one takes a bonus action, yeah.
Yeah, I think I read that you can do 2 spells, but you can do 2 cantrips.
Yeah, you can. Well, you can.
With your
do that,
sorcerer
but
thing.
If you use bonus action.
Yeah, I want to do that. I want to use 2 sorcery points to do it as a bonus action. And I want to get rid of them. So I'm going to attack him again.
Go for it.
Well, the good news is for me that 2 hit. The bad news is that one of them is a crit fail. So what do you want me to do first?
So roll one for him.
Are you gonna hit him?
Is it gonna hit him?
You look over at the
No. As she's shooting, you grab her hand and you hit him, and her hand just moves and it just it goes off your face.
So I hit you for 12.
Everybody's doing really bad, Loyal.
I
Everybody,
had 14 and now I'm wet.
it's raining. She's at 14. Krusk,
I'm at 124.
from how much damage? You took about 39 and a bunch of the damage.
I had the temporary
He's
hit
got like
points.
he's
I
got
have
like 100 something.
154.
Oh, so okay. Anora, how much life you have left?
I have 50.
Something.
Yes, 50 something.
All right. Ash, how much life you have left?
Oh goodness. I don't think I'm doing. I don't remember.
You're doing pretty bad. Got it.
62. I'm fine.
62 out of 169?
Yeah.
Jesus Christ.
That's a lot of damage.
And Evelios, you have minus 40 out of 106, so you have 170 something.
If you remember, I'm the only one.
No,
supposed to
he's at 50 something.
Oh yeah, you got stepped on.
Yeah, I got sliced and stepped on by the Ultra.
Oh my god.
Yeah,
Yeah,
He
I
absorbed some
absorbed
damage from.
he's
I'm still
yeah.
doing well.
So Loyal, the right answer is everybody is really, really bad.
Except me.
I'm not
You're doing pretty. You took a lot.
No,
Just like
actually,
Gremlins.
Morales took it for me.
Yeah, I did.
So that's why Morales is doing bad.
and now he's about to die. All right, got it. Cool.
Who's about to die?
Oh, Nobi. She's at
I got
14.
14.
Oh God!
And that's from my full 93 hit.
So everybody's doing really bad. Fantastic. Da-na-na-na. Na-na-na-na. Oh, I'm not celebrating. I'm just.
Right.
I was just dancing because I feel the groove of the monsters. You know, they're like slick.
I'm actually at 70. I'm not doing that bad.
But let's say you are for now.
I
So
hit him for 24.
24 damage.
Yeah, force damage.
As you shot, the arrow just blast. Tush, tush, tush. You blow it up.
That's the first sorcery points I used.
Yep.
Right?
And one against on his, you roll what damage for him too?
Yeah, she did like 16
12.
or 12 to me.
12.
So he shot you in the face.
I'm used to it by now.
Yeah.
Whenever I always messed up, it always hits me.
You used it from a value.
Just remember, I've only hit you once.
Yeah, me
I do
too.
remember it, yeah.
So out of everybody, I think I've got the best track record here.
Wow.
I think you got in my way.
Wow.
It's like,
this
what?
is-
You were like, what are you shooting?
I think that
Could have been me.
Let me check if this works.
Monster.
Oh look, it did work. I have a small description for you in Twitch.
Oh, hold
Do you
on.
see it?
I have to.
I did it only for only 2 people that gave me their character sheets. The first one, so it was you and Nobi.
I do my character sheet.
Hey,
Yeah, but you didn't give it when I.
Hey!
character sheet.
I did. Yeah, see.
I submitted mine when you asked me for it.
I do.
Yeah, small character sheets for I made and descriptions.
This
of it.
guy's supposed
Nice.
to run away, don't forget.
I know.
Please.
So he's gonna go 40 this way. 40 this way. 40.
So that's 5, 10, 15, 20. That's the woman.
Yeah.
So he's like right after him?
Yeah.
Right. I didn't make it for all yet. What is that? Heather, come here. I'm gonna read this out loud.
Ah, hang on.
What does it say there?
Right there. Read that whole sentence.
The Warlock of Mischief appears behind everyone and waves his hand and touches each of the members of the party of the head and brings everyone back to full health, then flashes a middle finger to Doom.
Oh, snap. Thank you.
Is that,
Whoa!
That was awesome.
My favorite part is still finger.
yeah, the flipping of the finger.
I would have given out hit points to see that.
You guys are horrible!
We are?
So as a guy who spreads his holy light, everybody heals to full hit points with an awesome donation. So everybody, you basically are full. And due to
Who
my
was that? Who was that?
that was loyal.
That was loyal!
Nice.
Loyal!
20.
Best friend.
And because he's loyal and he gave me the finger, everybody gets blessed.
Oh, wow. I feel very blessed right now.
So you have blessed for 1 minute.
Okay, let's do it.
Just
Yes,
because
awesome.
loyal.
Sweet, thank you.
Alright,
Loyal.
let's put this over here.
Ah! I am doomed, puppet, puppet. I am doomed,
Right.
puppet, puppet.
Sweet.
Thank you, Loyal, for your great donation for the party that I was about to kill, but didn't much.
Feels so good.
Oh, yeah, blah, blah, blah. You're full light. Yeah,
Alright,
yeah,
I'm still wet though.
This is good timing.
Shake it off, shake it off.
I'm trying. But it's gonna take a while for me to dry.
The middle finger, a little more, a bit more.
Yeah,
Raise it a little bit
So-
higher.
yeah, I agree.
Anybody wants to take the finger out? Anybody want to-
Who has the biggest hands?
I think
Yeah,
you win.
thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
Actually, you have
Thank
the
you.
biggest hand.
Yeah, do it yourself. Love
No,
that.
stop it! No! Why
Keep
are you
going,
doing?
keep going.
Why are the dishes are doing this to me? No!
It was fun when we were getting hurt for you.
Okay.
Have fun.
Okay. Yeah, Loyal, you're ruining my plans. I'm fine.
Maybe we're out.
Come on. Oh, I still got monsters on the board. I still got a bunch of monsters more, and we have about 42 minutes left.
Which one is it? Monsters.
Monsters,
No,
yes.
Yeah,
My mom, that one is going. Those two are going that way. It's going to go run straight at you. Not that one.
The other one.
That one. Yeah, that one. The evolved one. Oh no! Leave him there. Put that in there instead, and put that one into egg too.
This one?
Yes, put him into egg.
Hey.
Yep.
Eggy.
So as he turns into a ball, and he starts. Yes, Loyal, you can rub it. I'll be tomorrow on Discord. We'll be there. Nice. And the roach is gonna go that way too. 30.
Jesus.
Oh yeah. As the roach opens, he goes open his mouth. You see acid spilling out his mouth. It spits acid.
You're getting acid spit at you.
Okay.
No, both of you.
He can't see me.
No, it splashes.
He's floating there.
It splashes.
It's cool.
And you see a Nora ducks out of the way. Ash ducks out of the way. The acid hits the wall and it crawls a little bit.
Like it.
And the surgeon is gonna at you. I'm not using the correct die.
I think you're using the right die.
No, I'm not using the
No,
correct
I
die.
think you're using the right die.
You're using
There
the
you go.
dice.
I hit
Come on.
you. No. If I'm gonna play, I'm gonna play with my die.
I think you were using the right die.
Take 11 points of damage. Piercing.
I'm sorry, baby.
Listen, Marsha is in the chat.
Oh.
Marsha says, did anybody die? And Lloyd's like, nope, I heal everybody 100%.
You saved us, dude.
Yeah. What? Nice one, Marsha. What the? No, you're supposed to say, doom, kill everybody. Like,
No, she will say it.
like a ghost. Ghost was saying, killed you. You know.
Yeah.
Can't kill me. I've been lying about having a backup character.
Yeah, neither do I, unfortunately.
Oh, you guys.
I mean, I have
so,
a concept.
that was
Every
so
time-
close.
Every time,
The
ever since I started playing with him, I have a backup character for both campaigns. So.
the
I
muralists
mean, I
are gonna go
my
to
head,
attack
not
you three on the wall.
yet.
The two muralists are gonna go straight to the wall. Oh, you're flying. The scorches are gonna go straight to you. They're gonna go straight at you, and they're gonna pop.
Okay.
Make 2.
That's it.
As lightning hits you too in the process. Dex save. 13.
Dex save? Your dex?
Dex save.
With D4.
Tell them separately.
So the mutalists are flying. They spit balls of acid.
Your dex modifier. No, your dex saves modifier.
So 21
You pass.
plus my.
And the second one?
Okay. I'm going to roll that one again.
Yeah.
Let me get more dice for both attacks.
18 plus 2. 19.
19? You pass. You pass.
Yeah!
You take half damage.
Okay.
10, 23. So take half of 23.
Okay. 12.
10, 23 again.
So 24 total.
No.
Oh,
23,
23.
11. So
Oh,
11.
right, you don't round up?
No, run down.
You always run
So
down.
22 in total. With
Okay.
half a half is 22.
22.
Oh, 23 twice. That's it.
Thanks to Loyal.
Yeah, yeah, you
Barely.
Yeah, so
and,
that,
and those two exploded. So
and her wings are not
And so they're
concentration.
dead.
Huh?
Her wings are not concentration this time.
Oh, great. Fantastic.
Is that your turn?
Oh, no, that was the Scourges. Over here, they have, the Mutalisk are going to attack.
Who?
It's going to attack you and Krusk.
You may try.
Oh, you two are next to each other. Krusk, you're on the floor, right? Yep. So
Well, I think she's like 10 feet above me.
it bounces about 15 feet next to each other. Oh, that was almost a crit. Double hit. Make dex saves.
Yeah.
Make more dex saves.
How
To
many?
clarify, not me.
Make,
One at a
Nora.
time.
yeah, make 2 dex saves.
2 dex saves?
Yes, and this is higher.
Lower.
Okay.
The Mutalisk shoots out of his stomach, shoots some ball.
One.
Something.
One hits me.
One,
Uh-oh.
And the other one?
I don't like the sound of that.
You never know, you might know. You have like an 11? 11 fails?
Yes,
Yeah, you never know.
Okay, so, but.
20 on my first.
pass.
14.
And
Okay, save.
a lot more on my second.
So yeah, pass.
Seriously, Loyal.
He gave me the shadow face there
Nice.
from
Nice.
watching the video.
So delicious.
Oh, nice.
So delicious.
Thank you, Loyal. Arigato gozaimasu.
That's awesome.
So,
Does it 14?
no.
So I failed both.
So
It was a 19 for the first one,
you only get 2 hits.
and then I rolled a 16 plus a crap ton for my second.
So both of you are going to take. This is just the initial attack, not the bounce. 10, 14, 21.
So I have
And
21.
you are taking extra because you failed.
Wait, 21 is that?
21, that's 21, period.
So
You
I
don't think
got
that's.
half that?
No, that was just that normal hit, and then it bounces. The hit bounced on you for extra 15.
36 total.
Whatever.
When you take hit points like that, does it give you a history?
Hmm?
Does it give you, I don't use the digital. Does it give you a history?
No, I don't
Nope.
think so.
That's the reason I don't use it.
It'd be nice if it did.
Oh,
Because I
yeah.
messed up one time and then I couldn't figure out how many hit points I had and it just pissed me off. I would refuse to get on paper.
No.
But if it gave you a history,
All right. Come on, let's continue.
Turns after monsters
It's
is
me.
No,
Well, I'm already 40 feet up the wall, so...
Oh, and put the Hydrolist 10, 30 feet away.
Oh.
Look at he's gonna stand there.
So he shot something really high up.
What do you mean?
Rainer,
Rainer.
he shot one of the...
Oh yeah, he shot a spike into the concrete.
Okay. And you said that was 85 feet up, so...
Yeah, it's 85 feet up.
I guess I don't need to wait for anybody to toss me rope. So I'm just gonna hike it up there.
Yeah, Krusk.
well, Crust is kind of
Krusk is on the floor.
dry right now.
Krusk is,
I'll be fine. I'll be fine. Just go.
Well, I can't lift Crust. Even if he tosses me rope, it's not gonna matter.
And the idea would be that you would combine ropes so that he could get himself up. You attach the rope somewhere.
yeah, what's your strength, Krusk?
He's got
My swings
What's
is
your
20.
health?
Oh yeah, she can definitely not lift you whatsoever.
No big. What's your health?
I'm currently at 72 now.
Okay, so you're good.
Yeah.
Okay.
I'm
Can
Yeah,
I
that-
lift Krusk?
I doubt it.
No, not a bird.
I'm heavy.
Yeah, he's.
He's big.
Oh, forget it.
yeah,
Okay.
Yeah.
unless you could drag him, but
That's what I said. I'm fine.
You're basically your strength has to pass his AC.
I got
And
it.
if they have 20, if you have 22 AC like this one, it's impossible to lift him.
What if
My
I
AC
know
is
it was
18,
20
so-
AC?
Huh?
Yeah, I have a
Known
10
with
strength,
20
so
AC.
I'm not doing anything.
I know with 20 AC, you're bulky, full of metal.
Makes no sense.
Yeah, but it's weight. Your armor is kind of substantial, that heavy.
It's how much you weigh versus your strength.
Yeah, basically. Plus your armor. So I just go
And
easy.
everything you're carrying.
Don't
So
worry
let's-
about me. Don't worry.
Continue. Who's next?
Well, I mean, he shot the piston. You can always run back and get on the wire.
Yeah, I'll attempt to go on the
road.
wire.
I'm carrying 167 pounds.
Yeah, I'm not carrying you.
That's
Sorry.
my equipment plus my heavy 250-pound body. So
Whose turn is it?
Right, and I'm gonna just hop up the wall.
just
She definitely can't lift you no matter what.
Yeah.
She has an 8.
I mean, I'm gonna I'll sit there
And
and
I have an
like
8 strength.
help you get up once
Nobody
you get
here
up
is
there.
very strong, except for you.
I mean, I can sit there and wait and like help you the 5 feet up, but
I'll
that's all I can do.
I'll be fine.
Okay.
What are you doing?
I'm gonna try and hide.
Hold on, can you move?
No, she can't.
Oh wait, yeah, his hands up. I just sit there.
Oh, it's
Yeah.
still raining.
Oh, that's right. It's raining.
Yeah, it's raining. And
I
you're
just
wet.
heard the thunder.
Yeah, you
So
hustle
you're
for
even
your
heavier.
Okay. So after her,
Yeah, that's
and
the
what?
downside to my ability.
after
I have to move.
After
0
her,
feet
it's
on my
me.
next turn.
Go.
So I'm gonna come up the wall, okay? Because I'm gonna move my 30. I'm 30 feet down.
Uh-huh.
I see this guy right here.
No, you don't.
No, because it's
90 feet
90
down.
feet down. So you see.
You have to get to the edge to look down.
Well,
That's
she sees him though.
You see him,
I see him
and he sees you.
right, and so I'm gonna cast Moonbeam directly on top of him at a level 5,
Ooh.
which is
Burn his ass.
I'm going to
Sorry, burn his butt.
But.
So
Burn his tail.
Go, cast it. You summon a magical beam of light. Let's see. You have a beam of light.
Do you?
I don't think so.
Oh, I have a cloud that creates a beam of light.
oh my god, 40 damage.
There, that's your movement.
Put it like right in front of him.
I agree with you.
No, like on the little base in front of him. There we go.
Not sure if you saw my comment earlier, but I want you to buff one of the monsters.
Oh my god, who said that?
Who wants you to what?
I think it's Mr. Smiley.
I bet it's.
Mr. Smiley,
Buff. The monsters don't need a buff.
Why
Well,
is his name Mr. Smiley? It
I have
should be
no
Mr.
idea.
It should be Mr. Crouch.
Well, throw some bits in there to buff the monsters.
Did he take his
The
damage?
monsters don't buff those themselves.
And look at Halo encouraging him.
No.
Oh my god, I'm gonna go on Wednesday just to
Yeah, just to see Ben.
He's not-
confront Ben.
he's not gonna get any news. Big is gonna die.
Yeah, to interact with the game, you have to, unfortunately,
Oh, I'm
I
sorry.
gave a little bit of bits to
It's
make
actually 55 damage.
55 damage. Jesus Christ!
Yeah. because of my wings, it's an extra 15 radiant damage
Oh,
on attacks. However, you do get a save.
Hold on.
It is
Con?
a con save. So either way,
I failed.
okay. So 50 points of damage.
55 did you say?
55. Did I say 50?
You just said
Yeah.
Just say
You're talking
Thank
your
you.
own.
Thank you. Thank you. Thank you.
talking into.
Let me get it. Where's my calculator?
So I did it.
It's not good.
Thank you. I did it as a level
Is that
5. No.
Okay, he's not bloody yet, but he's pretty big.
It's pretty bad. Okay.
Yeah.
Get in.
All right. Next.
Okay, that will be me. Which feature? Alright.
Moonbeam.
No, the ability.
The
Oh,
Asinor.
it's the Asinor.
Oh, right. Okay. So
Radiant Soul.
these guys, how far?
So
are-
I'll dedicate next attack to Mr. Smiley from the Hydralisk.
What?
I'm dedicating the next attack to Mr. Smiley. The next attack he's gonna do.
Uh-oh.
I will do my best attack.
Uh-oh. That's not
Just
good.
because Mr. Smiley encouraged me, I'm just roll my best attack to attack you. I'm not buffing it, but I'm just.
Which guy are you referring to? Which Hydralisk?
Oh, the Hydralisk on the wall looking at you is gonna attack you
Oh,
back.
No!
My perforating strike.
How far away from this guy right now?
Get him, guys!
You have plus 10 at an angle. Plus a 90. So what? How far are you?
Well, right now it's 40.
Remember, he's 90 feet up.
For 90 feet up. So you add.
Jesus, okay, hold on.
So you add
It's great.
5 plus every distance plus a distance up. For every, so basically 40 is 130.
That's still within range. I'm gonna shoot 3 arrows at it.
With disadvantage. What's your range? You have a longbow.
I have a longbow.
What's the range of a longbow? It's like
150 is the short range.
Well, you shoot one arrow all the way sky high.
That is going to be 18 plus a hit.
Hits.
Okay.
Oh come on.
Ooh.
18 plus a hit.
Hits.
Yeah, I taught him well.
You have no right to say anything. 15 plus a hit.
Yep.
Harold,
That's for the subs only, my friend.
15 plus a hit.
15 plus?
Yeah.
Yes, hits.
Okay, cool. We'll tell you the damage in a sec.
All right. After you. Who is next?
NPC, Rainer.
Rainer is gonna hustle 60.
Go, Rainer, go. Go, Rainer, go.
He's
Wait,
there.
is he on the rope?
Yeah, he's on the rope.
Okay. I didn't want to be clear on that.
Attack the Hydralisk.
After that, Rebellious.
Attack the Hydralisk.
Oh, hold on. He's doing acrobatics.
17.
Yeah.
Fusion Hydralisk.
24. So I passed.
17 at the Hydralisk.
17 damage on my poor Hydralisk. He's bloody.
The tiny
Yes.
Hydralisk?
Yeah, my baby.
Yeah.
He's
That
bloody.
guy right there, right?
Yep, the same one.
Sweet. Attack.
You're not doing so good. Next.
You better not be.
Next.
So did, you,
Rebellious, what are you doing?
did you say something was flying across the?
Hydralisk.
Oh my God! Eno has gifted sub tier 1 to Mr. Smiley. Mr. Smiley, oh my God! I know what. Oh my God! So Mr. Smiley has missed subs to my channel. That means Mr. Smiley gets an ability for anything he can do now.
Oh, great.
Yeah.
So Mr. Smiley, if you want to get advantage or anything to my monsters, you definitely can.
Or he can
Or
Or
you can
you
help
know-
the party.
Or you can heal
help the party
somebody.
and be a hero.
Well, we're all in full health, so.
Except for me.
Yeah, but Mr. Smiley can basically alter, change the concept of everything.
Wipe half the map.
Can you give me a d20?
Both almost okay.
Crap!
The 2 Murderless flying, the Hydralisk, the 2 eggs, and that circling all buffed up. You see a morph worm starts going into them, and they grow bigger and tougher. The mouth in that esophagus mouth extends farther, and it splits in 2.
Yeah.
So yeah,
Because he's still bloody.
yes, it's still bloody. Whose turn is it? Monsters?
Cross NPC Evalios. Still Evalios.
See, Velis, what are you doing?
Yeah, so if there's one flying across, I would like to attack it with my grasping arrow.
Oh, and because Halo Sorrow, he got sub 2 before, he never used it. He fully heals the Hydralisk full life.
I know when he's going.
Yeah, yeah, he healed the Hydralisk full life.
He's definitely gonna get it.
Okay.
Alright.
No, they
Hey.
not gonna get anything except for pain and suffering.
All right, he's full life. Alrighty then, that's interesting. This game just took a turn.
Becoming the enemy and
So yeah, all the monsters are buffed, and he used his stuff to heal the Hydralisk. The Hydralisk fully healed. Next, so what's going on?
For you.
So
Yes.
I'd like to attack the one that's flying across with the grasping arrow.
Oh, yeah, shoot him. The flying ones.
I'll go to
19.
You hit it.
I'm okay with
Alright, so
You stick it to the ground.
essentially, brambles go around him. So I guess the idea is if he's surrounded with these brambles, that he will fall to the ground.
Death to mankind for the swarm. So yeah, he takes 96s plus your arrow damage.
Alright. So that would be a 8 plus. So that's 12 on the arrow.
Plus
And plus 2. And plus 2.
10, 20, 30, 42. 42 plus 12,
54.
54 damage to the Hadulus. Is it alive? Yes.
Damn it.
Well, because he got
Oh, yeah.
Oh yeah, he got buffed.
he got buffed. He would have been dead, but he got full buff.
Huh?
2d6 poison damage.
How much?
2d6 poison damage, and that's, I rolled a 10 poison damage from the brambles.
So 54,
So 62.
64. 64. Wow.
And I will try to walk again.
Nice. Good job, Evanios.
It is bloody from that shot, and he's basically, you shot an arrow, it stuck into him, and vines came out around him, surrounding him, constricting him, and he's like, uh-oh. Put him, there you go. He hit the floor. Oh, he hit the floor. He hit the floor good.
Please,
Which one?
He already pointed at it.
Oh, I gotcha.
And
And
he,
this time I rolled a 23 in
Oh!
acrobatics.
you have 30 feet. Give him 30. There you go. As he ran out, tum, 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 tum. He's like off of the tightrope going 85 feet up. Like ninja. All right.
L.
Nice.
And if it's,
Better than a ninja.
and technically I still have 2 attacks left.
You can shoot. Shoot again. Are you going to shoot at the other flying one? Or you're going to do one spell for a turn?
Just regular.
Oh, I got 15 people in my channel today. Oh, this is beautiful.
Well,
I guess I
might
can
have
attack
some
the same one
pickups on the channel.
with regular.
Yeah.
So it like everybody against you guys.
Yeah, also.
We might have to start filtering this channel.
Yeah.
There might be
Oh, the DM's getting buffed.
There might be
I
some.
think we should have the rub to mod.
So,
So if somebody over.
so the other 2 attacks are gonna go to the ones that are on the way in front of me.
Okay, uh-huh.
Sharpshooter, and ooh, that was a crit.
Great sharpshooter? The flying one or the Hadulus?
Please,
The one in front.
What's the one in front?
I don't think he
This
knows.
one?
These are behind the wall, so
That-
it's gotta be that
I need
one.
Or the ones flying.
This one right here.
The
right?
flying ones or the Hadulus?
This one right here, right?
Well, I'm figuring the one in my way. Cause the one in
Yeah,
my
he
way.
thinks
when I
these
get
are in
across.
his way.
They're not.
No, they're on the other side of the wall.
You
So
can't
it'd be
see
this
those.
one.
Alright, then just shoot the ones that I can see.
This one right
That
here,
one.
right?
That one.
This
Yeah.
one right here, right?
Okay?
Yeah.
As you see some angle, you shoot him with the angle. Alright?
Ivalios.
Do a lot of damage.
Do a lot of
He crit.
I know.
I know.
On a sharpshooter, that's a
On a
plus 20.
sharpshooter.
That's plus 20 out right on the back.
Delicious.
No,
So
that's-
delicious.
No, it's still a plus 20. He doubles the damage too.
You
Nice.
double sharpshooter them?
Yeah, you double sharpshooter damage. All damage.
Nice.
Crit is all damage.
Double the days.
For like sneak attack and like poison damage, everything gets doubled.
It's 35 on that.
Oh!
Does he get
Oh.
sneak attack damage?
Is he
That means
dead?
that he hasn't seen him
Is he
yet?
Nope.
dead?
Nope. He's full life.
No, nobody took 65 damage. You said
No,
he was
he got-
bloody.
he got-
Oh, somebody healed him. Somebody donated to heal him.
After he got 65 damage
Mhm.
again?
No, he only took 65
No,
damage.
no, the 65 was
So is
the
this
first
guy.
For the mutilates.
So what's the total?
Third attack, hold on, was
Oh god.
Well,
22 hit.
give me the total. Give me the total damage. Well, both attacks.
Okay, the first one's 35. This one would be.
Okay, after him. Next.
I got
It would be 52
One.
between all of it.
Oh, Jesus Christ. All right.
I feel so epic.
Hitting
walking
you
on
all
the rope,
day.
Just shooting arrows while going up a rope. That's doing pretty
That's
well.
really good,
That's
Ability.
really good. That's really
That's
good.
Really good.
Well, Bellies is doing really good.
Yeah, he's doing really good.
I am
You got what? As you grab your hammer, you swing it. You smash her in the face. Her face gets in the way.
I'm about
Yeah.
to hit it, and I just like.
Oh! No,
Oh,
you
man.
went to swing
I'm
it.
so
You went to
sorry.
swing at the
Not my
dog, and
beautiful.
remember that she just hit you with an Eldritch
Yeah.
Blast, so you bonked her.
Not my beautiful.
I'm so. Oh my god.
Oh
I'm so sorry.
Ouch!
That's 28 damage.
my god!
I take
I
the
mean,
damage.
Take your own damage?
You can. That's an action.
Alright.
Oh, whoops! I take that right back.
It still
My
hurts though.
I'm sorry. Hey, put that milk back in your mouth. No, no over the laptop. No over the laptop. You start spilling. You go.
Oh my god!
I'm done.
So
I think it went like this.
I'd like to try again.
That was like his damage without my
Oh my god.
I'm trying again.
I'm not full health. I know it's not a
it's-
1.
Yeah, it's like a 14 or 15.
Yeah, it's.
It's 22.
22 damage?
Yeah.
He's dead.
Sweet.
I increase the damage and increase your hit points.
Nice.
So you.
Whoa, whoa.
Okay.
No, it's not like that.
Keep, sorry.
I used the rebounds to get more damage.
Bounce it out of her head. You sucked it. Oink, oink, oink.
Oh
He went cool, hit it. Oink, oink. You got it. Nice job.
My turn.
Next.
Ash.
Ash.
Sorry about
You
Yeah.
can now return the favor. Oh, wait, no, you started it. Never mind.
no! Oh, whoops.
I'm just gonna Eldritch Blast them. You know what? As a bonus action, I'm gonna Hex him first. And now I'm gonna Eldritch Blast him. Do we still have Bless? We do, right?
Yeah, everybody has
This
bless.
for 10 rounds.
Yeah.
This is like the second round that we have. There's no one to
Yeah.
plus.
Does a 21 hit?
Yes. They don't have over 20 AC.
This
Then he hits.
This one's way over 20,
Okay.
and this one is over 22.
All right. So remember, it's still raining. As you shout, starts breaking the water. Ah.
42 damage.
Oh, yeah.
With a
42
cantrip.
damage.
42 damage.
Oh.
Roach. He has to be dead.
With a
Nope.
cantrip, man.
Oh my god.
Like, not that.
That's ridiculous. Even I say.
Hey, Harold.
Yep.
When you go, the one that's in the brambles, he would need to escape, or he will take additional damage.
All right.
So just like,
After you.
Monsters.
Monsters finally move that ultralisk all the way that way.
All the way?
Yeah, it has 80.
He has 40 and then he has an additional 20 for
80.
running, right?
80 plus 20, he's 100. Hold on.
Hold on. So he was here.
Go.
You see?
for
That's
some
one monster.
reason, during that video you posted.
Yeah, that's. You see the ultralisk.
This is 80, right?
Full speed. It's 100 with the charge. There he is. And he can actually hit the wire.
You can actually look good.
Hit the wire.
I guess I need to move.
Yeah, you better move.
The one on the floor,
Safe.
failed. He's safe.
3 feet.
And the one flying is gonna shoot Nobi and Rainer. Hit. Nobi, make a deck save. Rainer, make a deck save. He failed both. You failed?
A deck save?
Yep.
Give me a second. Just one?
Just one.
There's no way that failed. That is
Okay.
an 18 plus 14.
Plus two.
Wait, no. Sorry, 18 plus 9
So
plus
take
2.
take 17, and Rainer takes 22.
7. I will take that.
Is
All right.
Rainer still alive?
I
Rainer's
just,
alive.
I just look at Rainer and go, nah.
Rainer has like a honey or something.
Whew. Anything else?
He's gonna move forward too.
The Hydrolus?
No, the one flying.
So
How far
The
away
one on the floor.
from Nobi and...
About 15 feet. He's flying right there. The Hydrolus is gonna move all the way 30 feet away from the moonbeam, all the way to as close as possible. 30. As the Hydrolus is swarming,
He doesn't take damage when he's going through the moonbeam again?
he already went to the moonbeam. It's when he ends his turn there.
You can
Oh.
move it.
When he first enters or he ends his turn.
Don't
What's up?
forget the one on the floor needs to take its damage.
That's it.
Daniel's already, I think, rolled.
the way it works is his speed is reduced to 10 feet. If he moves, he takes damage. If he doesn't take damage.
Oh, he's moving for sure.
Alright, so he takes 2d6 slashing, and that's 7.
I rolled a 4, so I couldn't get off. So. Seven. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. The Hydrolus is.
Basically, the brambles kind of scratch him as he. Basically.
All right. So he's like spikes are gonna come out of him, and he's gonna shoot for you. 19. Your fence. 3. So you are gonna take.
Yeah, it's an ugly spot.
This one?
Oh, it's a beautiful spot.
Oh, this one's from Mexico.
Yeah, I was gonna say it's probably.
All right, I got it from Mexico. You know, to like from the locals, they carved it from
Oh yeah, I'm not messing with
from
that.
a cursed tree.
Yeah,
And the tree was black.
Gorgeous skull.
Gorgeous.
The skull was black. The tree was black.
Yeah.
It wasn't even painted. It's just carved out of the tree. The darkness and it had a huge
Hey,
rope around it.
anything not to hold up the,
Why does it say made in
What?
China?
Take 11, 12, 18 damage, and your AC goes down by 1.
Jesus.
Yep.
She doesn't wear armor, does she? Yes.
Yep.
Leather.
So the Hydrolus aims at you, shoots one strike, misses, and the other strike just goes right through you. And you have continuous bleeding effect.
Oh man.
If you don't heal, you bleed for half of the damage.
So it's 18 damage?
Yeah, half of the damage every turn.
What?
At the beginning of your turn, if nobody has healed you, you bleed for 9 every turn.
you're up on the wall, right?
Yeah, can I heal myself?
On your turn.
Yeah,
But,
that's what I
but
mean.
before your turn starts, if nobody has healed you, you don't take 9 points of damage at the beginning of your turn.
I go before
Because a
you.
spike just went through you.
Okay.
It pierced your armor right through you. You lost 1 AC.
Okay.
I shot 2 and missed 1. Yup.
That was painful.
Are you still on the wall?
Hey,
Yeah,
you can take Ben for
I
that
just
one.
have to climb up the
He's the one that buffed them for 2
Thanks.
spikes.
Thanks, Ben.
And then
Hey, it wasn't me.
I did
I mean, it's in the wrong charges.
and then I have your ones.
That's still my turn. Oh, just because I can.
Oh, he said just because I can.
Turn those eggs and put these things.
Roll what?
So, about the concentration.
2 or 9?
Then move 40.
Well, that's not gonna
Hold on. What's the speed?
No, what's your speed?
Yeah.
40. Yep. I remember.
She did her concentration roll.
And I passed.
Okay.
She only had to roll
Then move them out. Move the bodies. Get the bodies out of the board.
because he only did 18. What was the damage? 18, right?
Mhm.
You gotta do half. Or 10.
So you see balls of acid rolling. Those green dots are circlings turning to the ball of acid in Balings. They're balls of acid rolling towards you.
But they're down here.
Oh yeah, you don't have to worry about anything. You're fine.
I
And
don't think that's accurate, but
Yeah.
Yeah.
I have a massive
hold on, not accurate.
Oh
Here,
no!
more accurate for you. He's tough.
Why?
He's squeezing to that.
I was just
He's
talking
squeezing?
about
He's squeezing.
yeah.
Wiggling.
Yep.
Okay.
Oh,
So
I'm salty. I'm salty. Dread. Oh.
crackers.
He's
Yeah,
vicious.
salty.
Yeah, so that's salty.
Yeah, so.
Hold on.
Oh no! Oh no! Oh no!
Be lucky or roll bad.
Nobody, it's your turn.
My
Okay.
turn?
No, before you
Hold on.
decide to add more
No
stuff.
thing!
So this is gonna be the last round for the night.
Okay.
So everybody make your best shots count today.
I kill everyone.
Yeah. Yeah.
Ow.
It's a pokey thing.
Oh, that look means that you ain't getting none next week.
Oh! That's worse damage than what you've been doing all
Oh.
day.
Yeah.
Whoa. Master Shake, take it easy. Don't be adding salt to that.
Okay, so I am going to climb diagonally up the wall towards Enora. I should have enough to get there. So I'm going to get right in front of Enora, and I'm going to just go, get ones.
She's
As
touching
I
you.
put a fluffy paw right on your chest.
It feels good.
Oh, it feels so good. Flap my wings. Thank you, kitty.
Yeah.
I'm away.
I should touch you your wound and heal.
How bad are you?
Why right on the boot?
This one.
I have 65.
65.
He went through here. So she touched and he closed this hole.
But
So I'm just going to do it at a level 1 because you're still at
Sure,
hit
sure,
points.
Oh, come on!
I'm bleeding to death.
yes, thank you.
Everybody has adding more salt.
So it'll be 8 total.
Thank you.
My name's not
See
moving.
what you started? See what you started?
I was calling Ben salty, but
Oh,
you just took it. But
no,
the shoe fits.
I'm not Cinderella.
So there you go. I just
Thank
pop
you.
up right in front of Enora and go, get ones.
Cure wounds.
Mm.
As the wound that hardly shot to your chest, it closes up and seals and heals. So they stop the bleeding.
And then I turn around and face the Hydralisk like, shoot.
Oh wait, I can talk my language. Thank you. Thank you, Nick.
Still
On your
hurt.
bed is like P.S. Sir, salt. What's it?
No, he failed at the amount. That's what happened.
Oh, wow.
All right.
Ah.
All right. So
Nora.
yeah, it's a Norris.
Yeah, Nora.
So I'm gonna move my moonbeam to this guy
Back on top.
right.
Roll.
Wasn't
What's the
that a
range on
level 5 one?
Oh
Yeah.
yes.
Roll.
What's the
I
range
think
on
it's
movement?
30.
Oh, it's 120 feet.
On the,
Oh,
yeah,
Oh, it's
5
5 feet
you have to
radius.
choose a point.
I do.
It doesn't hit the floor. It doesn't hit the floor. It spreads from this location. It doesn't hit the floor. No. The radius don't hit the floor at all.
Okay. Right off
So
the
basically,
bat.
she's putting it just right on top of his head.
I understand.
You know something, people. You know something. This is how. This is for all of you.
38.
There you go. That's for all of you.
38 damage.
38 damage on my poor Hydralisk.
Oh, such a poor thing.
Hero love.
Surely he cannot be still standing.
He's still alive.
Oh.
He's still alive.
This is my turn.
Oh, I rolled! Yay, crit!
Wait. Yeah.
I would laugh if you really did it.
Yeah, if you really flip this.
Yeah, if you play the table. Ah!
Yeah, that would be really bad.
Everybody will kill me. I will die, literally. Everybody on the table will be like.
Yeah.
Oh no, you'd probably kill yourself when you realize that all your beautiful 3D printed minis were destroyed. So,
Jesus Christ.
So,
Yeah, that's all my 3D prints. All those monsters are 3D printed by me, by my 3D prints I have at home.
all the gray ones.
Yep.
That one, the plain ones, those are all 3D printed.
Nice.
Yeah, I might just do a creation day and just put my 2D printer and people can see it printing for like 8 hours. Just let it roll.
maybe.
You have to fix them first, so.
Only one.
Your attack?
Yeah, I'm gonna shoot
So-
3 arrows.
I would do a
hydraulics.
stream of that, that way people can know how to fix
Kill
it.
him.
Kill him dead.
I crit.
Oh,
18.
Yeah.
beautiful.
Okay, you could me. Alright.
Kill him again.
That is.
On who?
11. On
Hydraulics.
hydraulics. 11 plus 8.
Ah, God.
That is
Oh,
19.
hold on. Do your first roll.
My first attack? My first damage roll?
Yeah,
Yes.
go for it.
Remember,
Sounds like you're gonna.
4 plus 3,
Well,
7,
well.
14.
Go!
14.
Kaflar, how you doing, my brother? Welcome to the stream, man. You ate the end of the bottom. You missed the videos. You missed what's you missed all the fun things that happened earlier. You should have come earlier, man. The madness was going on. We're like at the
He's probably
end.
gonna die.
Not real. It's a plus 4.
Hey, it's so much fun.
You said it
14
was
on the first hit.
like
14?
It was a special.
No, actually, hold on.
Yeah.
Oh, sorry.
14, add 12 to that, so.
Oh,
So 26.
oh man! Cuban Leo, thank you for the follow. Highly appreciate it, my brother. So, as you see, our companion here, Governor Arrow, pulling to the side, letting it go. It shoots right in the eye. As the hydrant falls to the floor, it falls on the side. She falls.
Oh, yes.
Let me see.
I look at a value and
Left.
I tell him, that's how you do it.
Left, even, right, odds. Roll a 20.
So I want an
Very
odd
good.
roll.
Very good.
Odd.
That's an odd.
Yes.
yes, it
Odds.
falls that way.
Falls on the
It falls. Oh! 90 feet off the tower. Falls to the floor and splats on the floor. Oh man! At 7 a.m. you just got up. Oh,
I asked him where he is.
wow, he just got up to see my stream.
That's so cool, dude.
Who is?
Let's see.
It's another friend of mine, another streamer that
Where
I
is
watch.
he at?
I have no idea where it is. But he woke up. Oh, look, he's streaming. Oh, so powerful.
So, I killed the hydraulics, so what I'm gonna do.
Oh, Finland. From Florida, welcome, Finland. Woo! Man, look at this, 17 people today.
I'm moving.
Go make all your shots count.
Yeah, well, I'm moving to the beginning of the rope, and I'm gonna use
Guess what?
my
Whatever
action
he's
surge
about
to dash up the rope.
You have to make acrobatics too.
Yeah.
I'm not walking. I'm just doing.
He's literally gonna
I'm
climb.
just literally
That was half
climbing up
speed
the rope.
then, right?
That's half your speed.
That's fine.
You just move 15.
Still better than staying on the ground.
Yeah.
That's true.
Well, older is coming.
Don't worry about it.
All right, next.
Don't worry about it.
If I die, that's it.
Okay.
Just try and jump on him and ride him.
NPC.
This is exactly what I'm gonna do.
NPC.
NPC. Oh, NPC. Rainer.
Trainer.
He is gonna shoot the hydraulics.
Which
Wait, you think
No, Mutalisk, that's flying. As Rainer, Jim Rainer, grabs his huge crossbow, pulls a bolt in it, loads it up, and then he grabs it and spins it. He grabs it and starts spinning it, and he's gonna shoot it.
do it.
Where's my bestie twin? And he crits maximum damage!
Nice.
And this is our D12s. So 6 D12s. Yeah. Woo! 12, 11, that's 33. 33 plus 8, 41 plus 5 plus 10, 41, 50, yeah, 56 damage.
Who's getting over there?
Oh, the Mutalisk. As the Mutalisk is flying, Rainer spins his arrow and his bolt, and he shoots it. As his spin breaks air, you can see that the swirls out of the bolt flying. It hits him right in the wing tendon, severing the wing, and the bird starts trying to catch up his air. He can't. I hit his floor. His head splats all over it. Head gloves all over the place. Oh, the splash is the explosion is so high it catches the bear's foot.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
That's Jim's turn? Or does he move?
That was Jim, and he's gonna move. He's gonna get to the wall. And he's like, guys, hurry up so I can pull the bolt out of the wall and shoot it again.
Yeah,
I might need
we
some
now have to try and get 90 feet down.
And he cannot really get it. So he's gonna ask Nobi if you can pull the bolt out of the wall. I can release it from the other side, but he needs to pull the initial bolt.
Now I'm
I
gonna
can
have
help him.
But when everybody gets it.
grab onto the other leg.
So, Evelius, it's your turn.
Evelius.
Can we close?
There he is.
Velios.
Valios.
I muted myself, sorry. I will try to keep moving, and I rolled pretty good. It's actually a 31.
Okay.
Oh, nice.
You're gonna hustle?
That's 30.
Yeah, I'll use both my moves.
I just noticed.
You'll be a rogue. You have dash as a bonus action.
Right. So, dash as a bonus action, and... Oh, I can... What do I have to attack? I'm seeing.
There's
There's
some...
stuff here.
There's
There's stuff
some.
down here.
And here.
There's Ultra that's going after you.
Yeah, don't worry about it. He said he's fine.
You're fine. Right?
He's fine.
It's fine. It's fine.
Pretty much the only thing to kill is the ultralist that you can
And this thing.
Over
see.
here.
There's a roach about 110 feet. Good amount. The thing is 90, but you have a plus 20.
I probably would go with whatever feels
Huh?
like the biggest threat.
The biggest threat is these banelings here, threatening to destroy our armor.
Yeah.
Plus 1 armor. Get the banelings.
There's banelings rolling towards you. Those little green dots are banelings.
Are these roofs like this or like this? Flat? or
They're like
this?
Thank you, Evelius.
Semi-slanted.
Answer this one
Semi-slanted.
first.
So the banelings are coming.
I can get us on the roof, I think.
That'd be great.
Yeah, because if
Uh,
they
I
that
don't
thing
want
that,
them destroying our armor.
yeah that bailing is gonna
Yeah, no,
it's
my house is
massive.
fine. Don't worry about that.
They
That's my
don't,
armor.
they don't even attack. They just explode in shower acid.
Oh, yikes.
Exactly.
So should I roll all the attacks, or...
Are you rolling? You're rolling on what? On the bailings?
Yes, he said.
Yeah, I said I trust Morales, I'll shoot what he said.
Okay. What's your range in your attack?
Oh my god, it's like 600 feet.
What you have a longbow?
He's
Yeah.
fighter. So yeah.
Oh God, Jesus Christ, that's a longbow too.
Yeah, sharpshooter, he has no disadvantage from.
Yeah.
Okay, fine.
Banelings are not known for being
So, I hit the first one, I probably missed the second one because it's a 15.
A 13 might hit.
Is it?
Maybe
15 hits.
Yeah.
Yay!
Yay!
Well, then I hit all 3.
Yay!
So as you hit as you grab an arrow and you pull it and you shoot it, it hits a bailing behind the roach and it explodes. Give him a-
Roach takes damage.
The roach shit like chicks
How
on.
big of an explosion?
Oh no, he doesn't check. He doesn't.
How big of an explosion?
Yeah, it doesn't happen anymore.
God damn.
How big of an explosion?
And 15
15 feet?
15 radius explosion.
Don't hit the second baneling. Hit the roach. Keep hitting the roach.
Yeah, hit the roach.
Alright, so it's 45 to start.
45 to hit.
No.
What if I dab?
Oh, damage. Okay. I was like, what?
So what's the total on the roach?
54.
Jesus Christ!
You do very
3
good damage.
hours.
You stick the roach to the floor, killing it instantly, and he turns around, and his legs just crawl like a cockroach.
Nice. Good
Alright.
job, Avengers.
After Evelius?
That'll be my
And I
turn.
turn to the half orc and say, what do you think about that?
Oh, yeah.
I can't hear him. He's all the way up in freaking Kilimanjaro. I don't know. Like what?
So you can.
So it's back to top of the round. Are we?
So we're like Legolas and
Well-
Gimli.
Still counts as one.
Well, guys, until next week, we definitely have to continue. Our anniversary stream ends at midnight. So, let me do this a proper goodbye like I always enjoy these.
Perfect design.
Dun, dun, dun. Guys, thank you for staying tuned. Thank you for all the donations. And thank you for subscribing and joining the channel. Every single Friday, 8:30 to midnight. No matter what, rain or shine, storm or thunder, we will be here for
Unless we
you.
don't have power
Or internet.
or internet.
But we'll
we're
definitely
there.
we'll have portable Wi-Fi. Doesn't matter. We'll find a way to get to you guys. Dungeons and Dragons 5e StarCraft campaign. Until next week, everybody say goodbye. Goodbye.
Wednesdays today.
Doom Puppet.